Let me get a hat and face out of my loot collector. Can you trade Stellas that we have done things to? Is that doable? Cannot be traded. Yeah, nah, okay. It's only, yeah, raw Stellas. I blended a lot of stuff today, man. I don't know about Stellas. Can we sort by rarity in this? Alright, well, it looks like we're grabbing a Shadow 2 hat and they're all hats. Fucking resplendent face. Is that a relic face? Oh, rough. Is that a face? That's a face, yeah. Resplendent. Oh, that's gross. Oh, look. I have some Stellas sitting in this. Okay. Don't worry. Let's blend this. Blend. Okay. I'll tap back. Okay. Now we're on a roll. I'm on a roll with all the girls I know. Okay. We're still slow as F. Alright, well, let's start in U2. I don't want to do the tutorial. Go away. The tutorial sucks. What is this, like, get 3 glacial shards or something like that? Or 10? Just see if I can cheese some strong boxes to open, you know? We've got an hour. Hello, sir. Yes, I would love to collect some glacial shards. I can't talk. I can't. Oh, that lasermancy though. I can't see my quest. Trivia Outpost. Always show you. Events don't. Expertise. Let's just take that off for now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, 15. Oh, good thing it's mining day. That's like gonna half my time, I say, as I get stuck in a pit and I can't get the hell out. It's great, right? Good stuff. Now I got that song in my head. Hello, glacial shards. That'd be great if I get like dragon fragments. Not that I need them on like this count, but I could turn them into some monies. Jesus Christ. I need one more ore, guys. Come on. Why is my life so hard to live? What's in her bags? Oh, I walked over some more. Oh, you know what? I no longer have the mod that makes these like purple as hell. Can we get this off my bar? We're around trying to put down a shadow portal. Okay. Cursed place. Clear Skulls dungeon. I mean, I'm in like U1 or whatever, so it'll be alright. Is this even an Uber? Or is this like Adept World? Or whatever it is. I didn't check if I got a lockbox. It's what I want. I totally didn't. That's the pressy spaghetti. Give me, yeah, Cursed Skulls. This will do, donkey. Excuse me. Oh dear. I don't have DDV. I'm gonna have to actually be careful. What is this? Good thing we're in Scrub World, right? Next. Desert, get some bone. No, bones is the other one. Get some Formicite. Formicite is Candoria? What the heck is the desert one? Cause we got 5 seconds from wildin'. I don't wanna... I am totally just spending some time selling myself out in global. Just so you know. Yeah, I forgot what this is. Oh, Shapestone. Okay. 100 of it. I'm gonna be here a while. I'm really happy it's all day, actually. This is like probably the best day to do it because what the hell is that? Probably a you dug X amount of ore in your life badge. Because a lot of the quests are get ore. Give me some adventuring boxes. What do I need? I need like 11. Is that how many classes we have? 11 costumes, couple of mounts, and some allies. I've lost track of it all. I didn't actually do PTS for this, so it's a big sad. And I'm also, what, they get released maybe a week ago. I'm basically a week behind on it because I've been moving house. Hey guys, this is the 4th house I've streamed from in 28 months and the 3rd state. It was a good time. There we go. Good. Did we get a box? We're on the wrong thing. We did not get a box. It's a sad life. Let's move forward. Dust or wood. This one's easy enough because I've got the waypoints. Just a little bit of walking and I don't have movement speed. Oh, helps if I pick up the quest, guys. That's a real professional streamer tip right there. You gotta pick up the quest to do it. How are we going for time? Like, oh yeah, this is only taking 15 minutes. Yeah, maybe I can like do a pretty good set, get a pretty good chance at some boxes before reset, and then like when reset happens, I'll do Sugar's quest, and I'll actually do like the Geode World one and Earth, Fire, Air and Dirt, fucking magnets. How do they work? Water World. I'll do them. What am I even like? Collecting glim and stuff is like giving me things. Oh, there we go. A strong box. Yeah, such strong, much box. Candoria, I get some formicite, I believe. Cause we're 4, 5 seconds from walling. Damn it, I got that stupid song in my head. It's not even stupid, it's just like my hump day song because like it's hump day and I just like to say hump a lot. Hello, precious blue ore. Yeah, people have been here. They've taken on me precious. I need like a chocolate lake. They're swimming in ore. I feel like my mount isn't actually... Ooh, faster. Should I invest in bombs if I'm going to do this in my ults? If I can do this in, what do we reckon? A half hour. I could maybe even do Mountain Dew a set. Like, this is the big cheese, right? I don't know why I'm skipping frames. That's ridiculous. This is Trove. It has no frames. Like, get your life together, my internet. Can this guy just leave me alone? He's rude and he should feel bad. He's actually... Oh, he's not hurting me at all. Okay. Ow. So rude. Adventuring Strongbox doesn't seem to have a mod factory thing yet. That's annoying. I want to see it up in like some really hectic, obvious color. What's a color? A new account? No, I'm cheesing Strongboxes. Judge me hard. I'm on my ult, so this is Eva, and I'm even considering getting on Mountain Dew, who is my other ult, if I have enough time before reset. Just to, you know, see if I can get a couple more. No, I took out all my gems and became Pirate Captain. Oh, was that a strong box? That was a strong box. We're up 2. Next world, please. Where were we? Candoria, Neon. Hey, in Neon, question. Does Luna Trunopolis and Neon actually have different beacons? Because I haven't gone that far as to look. They're so rare. I've only done like 1 day worth of quests on Sugar High because I have been moving house and it's been crazy. Which one did I get? Donation station. I have the stuff for that actually. But I've only done one day and I got like 3 and I was sad. Like I need a little bit of a catch-up hand because... Does he give a different one? Gather robotic salvage. I don't want to do that either. Yep. Okay, wait. Yeah, no, I'm still in the same world. Okay. Gather salvage. Salvage is not on the floor. Don't worry about it. It's from killing things. I hope you have the tick sheet. So I was just going to bounce through the atlas in order, right? So you can't do this one. You have to find it. Boom, 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 boom. And then you go to the elementals and geode, right? What's in the tick sheet that I would need? Is the tick sheet like a tick off your quest that you've done them for the day type of thing? Or is it more of a tick off what mastery we needed to collect? Because I haven't opened any strong boxes yet, so I know everything is on my list right now. This quest sucks. I should really just skip this world and not do the neon on my ults. My ults aren't actually built for the whole killing stuff thing. They're more just built for the whole I'm a market slut thing. You know, some thick sales were happening there. Guys, that's my giant flip that I revealed to you all. Tick the quests off because there's a lot of them. I mean, there's only one per biome. So the way I'm doing it is I'm going through the atlas, which hits all the biomes except for medieval highlands because the world is so low that it doesn't have an outpost. Give me my salvage. Like, I just need 5 of it, you know? Wowie! Is that Jackson? The president of Alpha Legacy? Blessing my stream? Wow. Thank you for coming by today. Does buying this off the market work? Yeah, I'm going to skip this one, to be honest. Because if I skip this one, I might get more time on Mountain Dew to do some. So we'll run to kill a T-Rex now. You're welcome. Yeah, I mean, I'm blessed. Like, thank you so much. Just like wiggling Sugar High around to like, you know. Kill a T-Rex. Is that a T-Rex over there? No, that's a freaking... No, yeah, that is. That's a something else though. Blow my ult on him. Yeah. Did I get a box? No. We need Mod Factory to make it a cool color. What color would you want it to be? Fire, get some bones. Kill a T-Rex. I don't know why. I've noticed that my audio is not coming through. It might be because of this. Oh, look, there we go. Now you get some thick sound effects and some bling-a-dings and stuff. Some real thematical background music here. Give me this bone. Are you... Okay. So, okay. Goofball. It is just 1 per biome. And then the geode surface and the 3 elemental worlds, right? Like, I'm not missing any if I do the atlas. I just end up with some crappy, like, U3 gem boxes along the way that I have to open. Yeah. True. Yeah, okay. I was just making sure there weren't any, like, ones that I don't want to do that one. That I'm actually missing. Let's see if I can find a medieval outpost in this one, if we luck out. And then I'll hit, like, a water world. I don't really want to farm dungeons. I only really want to do the fun, easy quests, you know? Because otherwise I just get sads. No, wait, medieval ones do dungeons too. I don't even want to do the medieval one. Let's change count. Send you home. Off you go. Fever. Oh, I only got 2. Was that worth a half hour of my life? Nah. Okay, let's try a different one. Just checking my email because I thought it was wrong then. Does this window automatically come up or do I need to change my capture again? Properties, capture this one. Yeah, done. How many do I have? How many alts do I have? A few. I only regularly use Mountain Dew and Eva. They're 10k. Well, is Eva even 10k? I took off a really good face and I just hastily gave her a new face just then. But I only really use these two. I'm sad because I didn't get to Luxon during Turkey Week Luxon, and I didn't get Flappy Jack Stack or whatever it is, the Flappy Flan. Oh, I don't know what it is. I didn't get it because I was moving house and we had no internet and it sucked. Guys, new house, who dis? I'm gonna put my aircon on in a minute because it's actually ridiculously hot. Oh, wait. Picking up the quest helps, guys. Pro tip, pro tip, pro tip. Like, I mean, I wouldn't usually have time to sit here and do the quests. Oh, that was easy. But I figured I'd kill this hour before reset. You know? Get 2 whole more boxes. Woo! Do I have any bag space on this dude, or is he just holding full trash? Oh no, yeah, he's good, he's good, he's good. Yeah, I can handle that. Didn't really want to do dungeon ones, but it's only one. And we're severely overpowered for this Uber, so it should be right? I love the boss mod makes this one really useful too, because you don't have to like get as close. Oh no, this one actually was hidden in. Don't have to get as close to see this annoying blue box. Whee! Oh yeah. Like, are you even hitting? Look at the attack speed on this boy. Ooh. Next world. Shapestone, right? Have you done much of the patch yet yourself? I've killed like a whole 5 Leviathans, so you know, I'm basically a role model. Badge is gonna be a pain to get. And I'm still behind on stuff from the gardening thing. Like, I haven't got my gardening badge. I don't own the tractors. I can't be bothered to water and harvest crops, you know? I don't want to play Stardew Valley in Trove. Did you get any new costumes? I have nothing but allies. I'm yet to open a single Dropbox, and I haven't got anything from the goddamn Leviathans. It's really hard word, and I dislike that they made it the patch. I mean, like, I got a torch or 2. Like, ooh, some torches. But I haven't got anything good from them. They're meant to drop a mount? Ow. Did I pick up the quest then? I didn't pick up the quest. Oh no, wait, I did. It's just behind this. Oh my god. I didn't even get enough shapestone. Hey, I can get shapestone in this world. What am I doing? That blingity noise. I like thought it meant I got my shapestone. Sounds like Trove's RNG. Yeah, I mean, what I don't get though as well is I did quite a few of the Leviathans with just a group of 8, right? So like we should have all been guaranteed loot. But each time everyone was like, nope, didn't get it. I'm thinking like, how rare is it? There's 8 people and no one got it. Times 3 times over, you know? guy's wings. That's some drift. I really should invest in bombs if I'm gonna sit here and do this on alts. Hello, Shapestone. Now I'm mad too because I picked up all the like wood that was really close to the spawn point. So when I go back to get the quest, yeah, no, that'll be enough. There'll be no wood near me. Oh no, wait, my wood still counted. I thought we could only hold one at a time. Oh my god. I'm just learning all the hacks on how to make this real efficient, aren't I? I'ma get some strong boxes. We got new carpet in this new house, and the real estate lady was like, you better keep that fucking carpet fresh. And so we bought those little mats that go under your chair, but it makes my wheels really funny, and I can't get the wheels to be like facing a good direction, because when you're rolling your wheels on carpet, you know, they kind of like spin to the side, and I don't know, it feels different when the wheels are like orientated front ways and sideways. But we're grown-ups now of our stupid little chair mats. And the movers broke a whole heap of our shit again, so it's been great. It's been a really good 2 weeks, right guys, right? My life is most definitely not falling apart. No, I don't wanna do Daughter of the Moon. Hello. Yep, I'll get you 162,000 formicide ore. Please leave me alone, gummy worm. Oh, there was more under there. Did I get any strong boxes yet? I'm in the wrong inventory to tell. I have a hard life. Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa, formicide squares on my ore, and you'll get it, I swear. Oh, unless you're the 9th one there. Should have been like a freestyle rapper. I'm wasting my life here. Motherfuckers, leave me alone. Leave me alone and lonely. Alright, let's have a look. We have 1 strong box. We have profited 3 strong boxes in this, I don't want to do the Neon City, in this 40 minutes. Go us. That's 4 more chances of disappointment that I get to spend my mains adventuring on unlocking, because they're not tradable, a lot of these items, right? That would be great if it worked like that on Adventure Box Day. That would be so good. I would log in all the alts. No, they're pretty useless. Cinnabar. I thought they fixed Cinnabar spawning here. They were like, Cinnabar will no longer spawn. They lied. Yeah, T-Rex. Take it to your face. Next, bones. I don't want to do the feather and the scale one. I don't want to do the like big boy dungeon ones, whereas I do 5 dungeons. No. Maybe we could get a 3rd Alton. Should we? We still got time. How far can I take this? One whole strong box. Woo! Please give me another of this one, please. there a quest in Radiant Ruins to get, like, rad shards? Is that one and I just haven't done it? Oh, fun fact. Okay, I like this fun fact. So this collect bleachy bones one, if you find this dungeon, right? Sometimes it's on the top of his head, sometimes it's on the back of his head. So this one's at the top, but sometimes it's like here. Take this portal, you go to the secret bone room. Da 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 bones. I mean, it wasn't 10, but like, it's pretty good if you spawn in near one of these. And there's another one over there, you know? Yeah, I don't want to do that one. I don't want to do Medieval Highlands, even if I find it. I don't want to do Geode. I don't want to do Fire, Water, Wind, and Earth. Alright, cool. Back to my club. We got at least one strongbox doing this. And like a whole 75 times 4 of adventuring, you know? Oh, we got 2. Ooh, I wonder if I can work out some averages of chance. Okay, so back to sugar. Let's change account. So let's pop these in my hands. So now I have 8. I have doubled my strong boxes by doing things multiple times. Alrighty, I gotta change scene again. Window capture properties. Other trove one is corn chip. Okay, here we go. Because I got Mountain Dew and corn chips because Doritos was taken. And I was like, oh god, I can't have Doritos? What am I gonna do? And I panicked and I named it corn chips. Guys, please don't judge me. Oh no, I actually want them to show. I don't want the other ones to show. Whatever. Hey, is one of the quests the feeding the critters? Is that a quest? Do I get a adventuring strongbox from that? We've got 20 minutes to do those quests again. Is this guy getting icy shards? Can I like kind of just follow him and he'll get them for me? Oh bro, he totally was. He was totally getting icy shards. Oh, it didn't count. Oh, that's fair enough. See what they did there? You can't just stand everyone on a pile and collect. It's clever. Look at Trove thinking with their brains and stuff. Leave me alone. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I was like, I don't have the jumps to deal with this. I need to get these guys some laser mancy rings if I'm going to be doing this. Or like some bombs. Some bombs would help. Leave me alone. No, that wasn't the quest. I almost got bamboozled again by some other fucking shit. Keep talking and nobody explodes. You just don't want me to play Trove. Are you awake? How awake are you? If you give me another hour on Trove after reset, I'm gonna do these quests on sugar. I would totally do keep talking and no one explodes. I will need to install it. I will need to install it. Look, like there was a giant patch, okay? It was huge, alright? It was life-changing and so much happened. Nothing happened, it's all fucking trash. Sugar High sits here and wonders why Trove no longer gives her streamer dream codes. And that's like the whole time. That's like a whole hour, in fact. Oh, I did finish it. Yeah, let's just do this one. Can I download games while I'm in games? Search for a name. Is it called Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes? Yeah, let me hit that install button. Sure, install it there, whatever, I didn't read that. Yeah, cool, install it. What are you saying to me in Discord, man? I don't want to hold tabby. I'm lost. Somebody save me. Oh, gracious. Hello, bags. Also, did you hit your eye or something? I have a mini stroke. Why did I have a mini stroke? What's up? Did I have a mini stroke? I do smell toast. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm dying. Help me. Mine Shapestone. Did I do the wrong quest? My left eye is half closed. Probably the way you angled at the screen. Right, left. I do have one eye that's always like smaller than the other. I don't know. It might just be called absolute fucking exhaustion. Right? Could be the camera. Have I got my camera in a weird spot since like it like just fucking set up my computer? Why? I don't know, man. Go stare at photos of my face and tell me which eye always looks smaller. Because I do have one eye that's smaller. Thanks. I'm not self-conscious about this at all, Wizardy. You're the best. I don't give a fuck. Mind Shapestone. Where did I pick that up? Like, why did I even do a Cursed Skulls? Am I doing like a whole different chain of quests here as well by accident? I want to see this. I want to see. Oh, I do want to see that. Whatever. Definitely tired or something, or somebody punched you. I fell over, but I didn't injure my face. I injured my leg really badly again. Like, I need to stop falling over. That'd be great. But I am just exhausted. I'm just tired of life. I mean, like, I'm exhausted and Jack was at school today, so I had quite a restful, like, morning time. Imagine when Jack's not at school, you know? Was it like the good one, like the one on the video where I fell over like a baby deer who couldn't walk? I don't know. It probably was more graceful this fall. It was while we're moving and there was heaps of shit everywhere and I tripped. But like, I have like this mad dent on my knee. Wait, ready? Like, I wonder if I can do this whilst keeping my stream G rated. Like, can I get my leg up and like show my thigh without it being weird? Am I allowed to do that? I don't know, man. How high can I get my leg? You might not be able to see it. I like fucked my leg up over here. Like real bad. Stream has never been... No, but the other one's kind of like really like up here. There's a bruise across there. Like that's... You guys can't probably tell because of the lighting, hey. I'm gonna take a photo of my leg and put it in my Discord, guys. Because like, let's keep it real. No, let's do it with flash on, like, Jesus. That didn't even turn the flash on, are you? Now I just have a lot of photos of my leg happening. Ow. Jesus. Doesn't really show up. Like, this house's lighting is so dank. Like, it's crazy. Where's my Discord?
Don't blame it on the house. You run into shit all the time.
I run into shit, but this photo doesn't do it justice just because the house lighting is fucking shit. This is the one on my thigh. Ready? Let's take a photo of my... Guys, let's watch me... Show my ankles, you slut. Let's just watch me take photos of my body for 10 minutes, and that'll get us to
wearing a sleeveless shirt, you fucking
Oh, you
pussy.
hussy.
Yeah, home wrecker.
On my like... above my ankle. I fell and it hurt. I even hit my shoulder. There's one on my shoulder as well. Because like I landed and it's like dunk 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 and it's like...
Can you point at where your monitor, like can you stay right at your screen like you're playing the game and point at the monitor Trove's on?
This monitor has Trove. Why?
Up, put your hand up. There you go.
Are you gonna hack my monitor?
Huh.
What are you doing?
No, the reason I was asking, so now both of your eyes are perfectly open. It's just when you're focusing on Trove.
No, when I'm reading chat, I look this way.
Maybe you're
This
like
is my
when you
reading
glance
chat
over a chat.
face.
Maybe you're like left eye dominant, and so like because you're
Well,
zoned out playing Trove and like reading chat,
I am
that eye
meant
is
to wear
just the one that's like
glasses.
yeah.
I'm meant to.
Because the one eye is completely not in use. You can
Yeah.
look at you
Is it
like
this one?
it's like
No, it's this.
lazy. It's
Yeah.
definitely doing some shit right now
No,
where it doesn't care.
I do. I've
It's
always had
it's
that.
your right eye. The right eye. No, I have
No,
watched you for so
you go on
long,
my
and you
Facebook.
have
You're my
never
Facebook
had.
friend. You look at every photo on my Facebook. You'll
Like
notice it.
right
My
now, it's
Twitter
fine.
profile
It's
has it
just
as
when you're
well.
playing the game.
No, no. Like I always have it. Like if you look at my Twitter profile picture, it has it. If even I
I'm
think on my
looking at you
Insta
right now,
picture,
and you're not doing it.
do I look more normal now that I'm wearing glasses?
I mean, you look normal anyway at the time. It's just when you were looking at the. It was just when you were looking at Trove. When you started looking at Trove, like
I'm looking at
your
Trove
one eye
right
just.
now. Do you think I just zone it out because I'm so done
Yeah,
with it?
yeah. Like you were like drooling on yourself.
Yeah,
you look like a stroke patient.
yeah. I could smell toast. Maybe I'm having a stroke, or maybe I just had
I
toast for
was
dinner.
like, "Are you okay? Is the game doing this to you?"
Yes, Trove gives people strokes. Warnings, warning, guys.
Playing Trove is like having a stroke.
Warning. Look at my Discord for
Also, what are
some
you
real
doing?
fire
Use
pictures.
bombs. Stop
Okay,
wasting your
so
time
I
with
don't
this.
have bombs on fucking corn chips. Do I have bombs on corn chips? Oh my god, I
What do
have
you
a
mean corn
singular bomb.
chips?
I'm on my ult. I'm doing some
Why do you
thick
have an alt?
ult cheating, you know? And the name
Why do you have
Doritos
an
was
alt?
taken. I've already told my tragic story about that. I have Mountain Dew and Doritos, but Doritos was taken. So he's corn chips.
How are you spelling Doritos?
The way they're spelled. Don't make me spell it off the top of my head, man. I don't know. I
No,
googled it when I was trying to
no.
make the name.
The bottom was it OES or was it?
I think it was OZ, isn't it? Oh,
You
Doritos.
could have just done singular Dorito.
Now did you and Dorito? No. No, man. Um, next world is, where are we? We're in this world.
And the worst part, so not only are you not playing your main
Mhm.
in this
Mhm.
shitty game,
Mhm.
but you're playing or you're doing like inefficiently the quests.
Uh-huh. Yes. Mhm.
So you're taking more time on your
Uh-huh.
alt
Uh-huh. But these are
to play.
time-gated items, right? So Sugar can only do them once per day, and she
So
done it.
give him some
So
bombs so that you can do it in like
uh,
5 minutes and get it
no,
done.
fuck you. I need to waste time because Sugar can't redo them for another 10 minutes. So we need to milk some fucking real interesting stuff right here about how I apparently have a stroke and I fall over a lot.
You
But like,
do.
check out those
I've
bruises. They're actually like they're pretty fucked. Like I really hurt myself, man. Again.
yeah, no, I did. I was like, wow, again, huh? See, I wasn't
Again.
actually impressed by the bruise because I
Uh huh.
know that you fall multiple times like a week, and
I
it's
don't
a
have
common thing for
tendons in
you.
my
I don't think you've
ankles.
ever. Yeah, I was like, I don't think you've ever been not bruised. Like
Right?
since I've known you, every time like it's like, oh, that one's probably healed by now. She's like, look what I did yesterday. Holds
Oh,
up her arm and it's fucking bruised
it's
from one
really
end all
good
the way down to her
actually
elbow.
that Matt's away for 3 months because I'll still continuously have bruises and any concerns that you may low key have will fade away. Right? You're
Wait,
just
wait,
sitting there like low key thinking Matt pushes me into doors. You wait to see how many
oh
bruises
yeah,
I
yeah.
have while he's gone.
Oh, you think I know, like I personally know that it's not Matt beating you. I know
Yeah.
100% that it is just you being a clumsy bitch.
And like we all have the
You
Twitter video.
you walk like a baby deer.
I really feel like I don't have tendons in my ankles. Like I
It's
can
weird that
bend
you
my
were a
ankles
chef.
unnaturally. It's weird I was a chef. Why?
Yeah, because as a chef, like you have to be super coordinated. That you are not.
I am in a kitchen though. That's the weird bit, right?
Are you like drunk in kung fu in the kitchen? You just like
Yes. Like
everything
I'm
falls
just
into
in the
place.
matrix. Like, and
Mm.
you know how like I'm nothing but a ball of reckless stress. You would
Yes,
not even
always.
recognize me in a kitchen.
Yeah.
You would not.
You wouldn't
Like,
like me when I'm in the kitchen.
oh, you wouldn't even know. Like, you'd be like, what actually happened to sugar? Like,
Whew,
it's just,
I
I
don't
can
know.
do it. It's like my autistic thing, I suppose. You know?
So
Everyone
you
has something
chill.
they're fantastic at, and me, it was kitchens.
I'm getting nauseous that you're not using bombs. This is taking so long. Get him a turtle.
He doesn't have. Why would I have a $400,000 turtle tank mount on a goddamn 4K alt?
What do you mean $400,000? It's fucking like $3.
Oh my god, you got $3, man.
I'll get you a turtle tank if you if you get off Trove right now.
No, not gonna happen.
Uh,
We've still got 8 whole minutes till Sugar High can do her quest. So we're gonna
oh
see how
yeah.
many of these boxes I can cheesies. For cheesies.
Hmm.
Wee. The plumber fixed my shower.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know it was broken.
Well, it
I
was.
knew you had a plumber coming over, but I thought Matt just took a huge shit.
Yeah, totally. I don't understand what the tenants before us did. They just deal with that, like, because what was happening was like you'd turn the shower on and it would take like we're in a drought over here. It would take 5 minutes for the water to heat up, and that's a disgusting waste of water, right? And
Yeah,
then
it's a hot
you
water
like
heater thing.
start. Well, that's what I thought. Ready? But wait, I'm gonna blow
Yeah.
your mind. Then you start soaping, you shampoo in your hair, and it would go stone cold. And I'd be like, ah, cowering in the corner for another like 3 minutes, you know. And I
Mhm.
thought it was the hot water heater, and he looked at the hot water heater and he's like, it's pretty fucking old. It will probably need to be replaced soon, but let me just have a look at your showers. And apparently there was a restrictor in the pipes, and the restrictor meant that not enough water could come through. So instead of the hot water and cold water nicely mixing halfway up the pipe and coming out the head, they were just fighting each other for dominance, and one of them was winning. And I was like, how did the people, that wasn't T Rex? You know, it was. How were the people before us, like, okay with that?
Maybe they liked it. You
Yeah?
know
They like bipolar
that.
showers?
Yeah, like the random burst of just frozen water followed by the immediate scalding.
Well, so remember the time I fell over on the security camera and I put it on Twitter? And
Which
that was
one?
because, like, Jack got soap in his eye?
Yeah.
Okay, so Jack was not a fan of the water going hot and cold. There was a lot of
Mm.
screams.
But don't you have more than one shower?
Yeah. But like the whole time Jack was in the
But we
shower,
don't
I'd
use
have to
that
sit
one.
outside the bathroom because there would be a scream when it went cold, you know?
You realize what you're doing, right? By
Um,
playing this game.
Farming adventure in strong boxes? Yeah, I realize.
No. You know what you're actually doing, though, right?
Giving myself a stroke?
You're actually like a Chinese rice farmer.
Oh my god, I
You
am.
are doing
I'm a gold
the most
farmer.
mundane. You're the most mundane tasks that
Mm-hmm.
are tedious,
Mm-hmm.
and you're doing them for resources that are worth less than pennies.
Okay, well, they're worth pixels, okay? So back it up and let's just have a look at this, alright? A strong box. Strong, 35k. They were like heaps more a week ago. But they're still pretty useful. Did I even get any? No.
None.
Oh, I got one. One.
Yeah, I see the one down at the bottom.
Okay. Now we get to do the quest on sugar in exactly 5 minutes. Look at me and all my strong
Why do you
boxes.
hate me?
I have 9 strong boxes. Do you envy me?
Which you will hold until the price becomes non-existent.
No, which I'll open for mastery things. You know? These have
Mm-hmm.
mastery, new patch mastery in them. You know? You feel me?
You're gonna buy keys?
Yeah, you got to from this guy. No, not from this guy. He sells them. He doesn't sell them. The ones that the in the world sell them. Ready? You got to go to like these guys to buy a key. Cause now there's
So
quest
open them up.
people per buy. I mean, why don't I wait till I've done my reset stuff, right? And then open more at a time. See,
Why
you're
don't you
buying
open?
here. oh, look, this guy sells bombs for adventuring. So if I keep doing that consistently on my alts and earning adventuring, eventually I'll have enough adventuring to buy them some
You
bombs
have
to make it
44,000
quicker.
adventuring.
Yeah. But I need
Just
this
buy.
adventuring for keys, right? So my alts need to collect
You
500
need
adventuring
44,000
each
adventuring.
to get 99 bombs because I cannot afford the 2 flux that 99 bombs
You are
will
that
cost me.
it's five.
Bombs are
It's
26
500.
flux each. No. No. No.
This is cancer.
So how many of these do you reckon I should buy?
Well, you got one, so I
I
would
mean,
say
at least
10.
9. Because I got 9 boxes. And then when I get more
Just 10.
boxes, but what if I don't get a 10th box and then I have an extra key and I look like an idiot?
So then you buy a fucking box. What did?
I'm not buying a
It's
box for
30.
500 fucking thousand.
It's
Hey,
not
cancer can't
500,000.
agree
It's
more.
35K.
Strifey, but a new patch, new things. Oh my god, so much to not really do, but also to do, and you know, same. How are you?
But it's worse the way she plays it, dude. She's like, I need to go on my alt to
Mhm,
get this thing
mhm.
and do it in the most efficient
I'll have you
method
know,
possible.
I did 3 alts in 30 minutes.
Inefficient, sorry,
All right,
inefficient mode.
3 alts
So
in
like,
30 minutes, and I profited a whole 5 strong boxes, 5 times 35k for me. I made that
it's
in 30
it's
minutes.
not, but it's not really profit because you spent all that time fucking shooting blocks with a laser.
Yeah, to get boxes. You mean they let people access that was already in the game files? But not that dragon yet, though. The dragon that's been in the collections list for about 16 years now, still not him. Where is he? Yeah, this one. Because I don't have the bomber one. Still not him. No him. But like, okay, so there's the big boy bosses, and you kill them 300 times for a badge. That's the annoying part, you know. You know how to get that dragon. Is it a mastery thing? How do you get that dragon? Where's this dragon from? What does he do? Where does he come from? Where does he go? Is he in here?
Where does it come from?
Oh, he's here. Cotton Eye Joe. God damn. You know, I actually never even thought to look in the mastery list till like right then when you said
She
it.
just thought it was unreleased.
Yeah, I totally have thought it was unreleased for like 7
What
years.
a Goomba.
I know. Now you've seen it. Now I know.
What do you mean now I've seen it?
Well, now you see it, now you don't.
I've literally watched you do this since I met you.
Do what?
This is you on a comment. Forget things that are right in front of you.
Oh. Yeah, okay, so even... who's top 1? Who won this race for this patch? It's been a week, though, so everyone would have caught up. No idea who you are. Who was the last time we looked? It was someone from my friends list, and I was like, what is the one point that they have that no one has, you know? But yeah, these guys have gone ham on killing lebs and shit. Like, that's insane.
Did you say killing lebs?
Levs. I'm like,
Oh, I was like racist.
I mean, I'm really trying to avoid saying Leviathan because I can't say it.
What? Why is that what's linking? That's not supposed to be what's.
Because you already
Don't.
linked it to me. I haven't
I
clicked
didn't
it
mean
yet.
to link that either time. Both times that was not what I meant to link.
Well, now
I was
you're
like,
gonna
why
watch
did I
it
send her
twice.
that and not the thing? Don't watch it at all. It's stupid.
You've been following me for 1 year, 9 months, 1 week. You've been following me for 1 year, 9 months, 4 weeks. Wow, you
Oh
guys came in like a
yeah.
very similar time. Hey guys, how many houses have you seen me in? Because in 28 months, boom, Wizardy, welcome back to the candy shop. Do you like my hair? It's dope. I'm in my 4th house since streaming. So I've been subscribed to myself for 28 months. And in those 28 months, I've had 4 houses in 3 states, and I'm sick of this shit. Oh, Mushy, you changed your name. Hey. Strifey, you've been following me for 2 years, 2 weeks, and 5 days, and you have seen me through 4 houses in 3 states. Congratulations. Like, it's ridiculous, right? Right?
I shared 5 emotes to other people. Get off my
Yeah.
emotes.
Right? Like, I don't know, because I haven't really unlocked that weird new Twitch currency yet, so why is it doing that? Guys, enjoy your emotes. How long do you get them for? We've been friends even longer as well.
No.
Did you know
No.
me before you popped into my stream though? Did you though? Really?
Sugar doesn't have friends.
I don't do friends.
We don't do friends.
But I was definitely in Newcastle when I knew you, right? Because I've been thinking about it recently. Our Point Cook posting was only actually 10 months, and we were in that last house for only actually 10 months. So I got affiliate when I was in Newcastle, and that's been 28 months, 4 houses, 3 states. And I'm kind of sick of this shit, you know? Till the end of January, if you get all, you keep the 4 most used. Oh. You get to keep which emotes did you get?
There you go.
Those
That's what I was
Christmas
trying to
ones
send
and
you.
the dreidel? Did I unlock the dreidel? Fucking sweet dreidel. Looking sick with this new mic. Boom. Yeah. No, bring back the dreidel.
Did you say new Mike?
I mean,
When was the last
Mushy
time you
hasn't
saw
been
her?
here for a little bit.
Yeah, for at least 7
Yeah.
months.
Yeah, no, I've had my Yeti for a while, actually.
Yeah, long ass time.
New mic, new house. Guys, you want a tour of my
Flexing, dude.
house? Let me just...
Welcome back. A
Ta-da!
tour, a tour of her house.
There it is. It's fucking
A tour of your
amazing.
house.
I'm not
Hey,
gonna
you just give us a
walk around.
panoramic of the room you're in.
Well, yeah, it's basically the whole fucking house. We only have one living area, so our computers are in the same room as Jack's TV. Where's the little devil? Touch wood in bed.
Yeah.
You know what shit about the Candyman? Thank you for the follow, my sugar cube. What was I saying? What shit about having the TV in the same room is the aircon remote turns on the TV. So that's fun. It's weird. I have to keep turning the TV off at the actual power board so I don't turn it on all the time, you know? Right? I don't know if I can change it, right? Like, how do you change your aircon remote frequency? In bed, yeah, we all know that's bullshit. He's sitting behind you. No. I check. He probably just has his encyclopedia in his bed, so he might stay. Because I told him I'd take his encyclopedia away if he came out. That doorknob looks awfully spiky, wizardy. It was funny when he said he was behind you and he turned and he actually was that time. It's happened multiple times. He's a little sneaky.
All the time. All the time.
All the time. Wizardy sees it
There was
all
one time.
the time.
There was this one time where she and I were like watching an anime or something like that, and we were playing Minecraft, and he was around the corner in the kitchen watching her
Yeah.
for like 45 minutes until he accidentally moved too much and triggered the security camera. And it's like Solid Snake, like he got caught on camera, and she was like, "What are you doing back there?" He came out. He was like, "I don't know."
So, John, we
He's
have
a little
a
shit.
really crappy off-brand TV, and I do own a universal remote to it, but it's crappy and it doesn't work, and you can't change the frequency. Like, our universal remote sucks because using the universal remote, when we lose the silver remote, you can't use any of the smart functions of the TV. Like, that's it. You go on till you find that remote. Jack just turns into a box like Snake. Yeah. No, he like kind of, because we had like an inbuilt study type of bench to the side of our kitchen in that last house we were in. He kind of like crawled underneath the chair there and like, you know?
Like peeked his head up over the top.
Bloody sneaky salamander. Alright, I would like to do my dailies now. I need one more person to come kill this bitch. What am I at? Like a whole 6 of these killed? Badges.
And the one time he snuck out of his room a total of like 9 times.
I mean, it gets worse and worse sometimes, hey.
Yeah. But the past 2
Okay,
nights, he's
8.
been like...
So last night wasn't the best. Tonight was way better. He came out twice already after I tucked him in bed. I went to take the bin down the driveway. So we live in a really like long driveway house at the moment, and I went to take the bin down.
You call that a driveway?
Well, okay, there's like the long driveway, and then there's that like giant slope of like death.
Yeah. The bike ramp.
Yeah, exactly. And I made the doorknob made a sound, and when I came back up from taking the bin to the curb, he was like, "I didn't know where you were," and I'm like, "Bitch, I told you I was taking the bin out." Like, shoot. Hello, hey, Cluely. How are you? What you doing? Are we 8 out of 8? Looks like more than 8, but sure.
Oh. What is happening right now?
We're killing a big boy boss. Can't
Looks like
update
you're
Trove
standing
on
in a blue box.
Steam. Can't update Trove on you can't? Just keep closing and reopening it. It's a glyph launcher error. Just learning, I'm very new. Oh, welcome to Trove. You're gonna hate it. Woo! There's a lot to learn when you're new. Like, the gems are way more complicated than you could think they were when you
The
started
number
them.
one thing to learn when you're new is that you'll never be as good as anyone who started before you.
You'll never be as good as Sugar High. I don't want to do that yet.
I like that she said that at the exact moment she died.
Yeah, I like that too. Oh shit.
You'll never be as good as Sugar Eye.
What's this? New boss? Yeah, these are the... Stop making me say the word. Leviathans?
Yeah.
Levs for short. We're just gonna
You
call them
can't
Levs.
say Levs. It sounds too much like a racial slur.
It's not my fault you can't understand my
Also,
accent.
you need to get away from the boss.
No, the strategy is to just keep going. It actually is, no.
I don't think that's the strategy. I think it's just
Leviathans.
like you ran into him and died.
I mean, yeah, that
You were
happens.
doing fine damage standing put,
Fucking
and
this
then you
guy
ran
with
in and died.
stupid rally blade on. Get out of this world. Why can't you be as good as the ones before you? So items get released for events, and like one of the things that like people flex on in this game, or the things that you do, collecting things gives you mastery rank, and the best people have the highest mastery rank. But there will be a lot of items that you're now time gated and waiting for, right? So
Mastery rank gives you power, so
yeah,
you can only be as strong as the things you have.
yeah.
And since there are things that you can no longer get, if you
Well,
haven't been here since
you
the very
can't
beginning,
no longer get them. Like a lot of things have come back in Luxon, but like for instance, like there's Valentine's items that you won't be able to collect till like your next Valentine's in Trove and everything. A lot of time gated content. Yeah, so much time
yeah,
gated content.
tons of time gated content. Trove is like, it's less like a game and more like a job.
I don't know. It's not really a job.
I just watched you literally mine rocks
For strong
for 10
boxes.
minutes
For strong boxes.
for pennies.
I talked to someone that played a year and had almost every item. Like, I mean, how often did they open their wallet is a question.
Yeah, right? Like, what? How much
I mean,
money did
if
they
you do
spend?
almost a year, you get your Christmas stuff, your Valentine's stuff, your St. Patrick's Day stuff. Like a year is like the minimum, I'd say, to collect all the things. Oh, they had
Or
zero
if they,
patron points. That's crazy. Well, like okay, and then here's the other thing. Coolly is the mastery again. There's exclusive mastery which is only purchasable with real people money from the store.
yeah, they
Yeah,
have zero patron points. They were missing a lot of stuff.
they were definitely missing at least their patron point badge.
Yep.
Well, made me decide to go back. Me, I mean, I haven't ever
She's
quit
always does
playing,
this. Yeah.
right? I never
It's
quit playing.
it's a sickness. We've
Yeah,
had a
he's given me
what's
like
it
the
called?
interventions.
Yeah, we did an intervention.
Yeah.
She's not like, look, it was cool when we were younger. Like we all did it, but
I mean, I have like the time sunk cost fallacy words thing happening here with that, you know?
yeah, sunk cost fallacy. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to spend at least 1,000 to get everything. I think someone else came up with a stat that it was actually more than $1,000 worth of value, purely like mastery money gated, you know?
Yep. And that's just the master that's money gated. That's not
Yeah.
counting the like. Even if that person had all the stuff that in 1 year, because like 1 year isn't much time in Trove at all. Um, Maybe they survived that big day where everybody, like,
Because
maybe
of
they
the
were one of
packs,
the few
yeah, because of the
people.
packs.
No, oh, sorry. Do you remember the cash apocalypse where, or the flux apocalypse where
The
like,
dupe?
yeah, the dupe.
Yeah.
Maybe his friend like survived that and got away with a shitload of money.
Yeah, some people profited from it.
Yeah.
Interesting. In the grand scheme of things, it's not bad. Look, if you're not playing the game, it looks like we all died at the same time. That's pretty funny. If you're not playing the game to be the best and you just want to enjoy it, it is enjoyable. It really is. Don't at me.
Hmm.
Mm? Yeah, no, I
What?
think everyone died. Because, like, I'm Xing and no one's inviting. So that's a sad face.
Or
Um,
maybe they just don't feel like teleporting you.
no, everyone else is, like, panicking. They're like, X? Oh, God, X? Okay.
Yeah. See, you're fine.
Mm,
There's just too many X's. I didn't feel like inviting you.
panicked. Everyone panicked.
Mhm.
You started this morning, you kind of stuck with loot. What bit are you stuck at? Or so you feel you okay, so what exactly, what loot-wise are you stuck at? You just play it to play it. Yeah, exactly. But if you're the type of person who's competitive and has to be the best, you're looking at like a big mountain to climb right now.
Patron status, like without the patron status, the game is gonna get really unfun very fast.
I don't have patron.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying it's not
I
fun.
feel like I'm not getting better drops, I guess, is the current hurdle. Well, I mean, what gear are you wearing right now if you started this morning? Like, are you in like resplendent type of stuff? I'm stuck at 22k. All my gems were 600 PR plus start. So I'm like, I mean, they're all 25 out of 25, right? And you've got C3 gear on, and you collected some dragons to get more PR type of thing. Just stuff you've found. Yeah, okay. So when this guy dies, hopefully I'll grab some loot. If we come across some stellars, I'll pass you them. Just because, like, if your
You
mastery is
should
high
force
enough, we
die
should.
and get back there quickly before everybody else does. Like run under his feet because he's about to die soon, and if you don't die, and like, you know what I
That's
mean?
some strat there. Oh wait, hold up. The portal's still up. Okay.
Yeah. Look at you.
I actually, like, now I can't get my mouse up. Oh. Oh
Ugh.
no. Oh no. It's bad time. So the thing with Stellars is they're like, what, 600 PR base. So if you wear 2 Stellars, you're at 1,200, quick math me, 1,200 PR, which skips you through a lot of the lower Ubers, because it's a very tedious thing when you're brand new. You go into Uber 1, you get some gems, you balance your gem upgrades to get into Uber 2, to then get some gems to balance your gem upgrades, to get into Uber 3, etc., etc. It's very painful.
Here's the deal.
Mm.
Everything's time gated, or sorry, everything's locked behind the dragons. Dragons give you magic find. Magic find gives you better items.
Not at Cluely's point. When you're that new, it's really like the best strategy is to buy some Stellars off someone to just at
Yeah,
least
like
skip into U5. Break the side of
yeah.
my
I
chair there.
mean, the original rush, but that's like one day, and then you're gonna run into dragon territory.
Let me just.
Because like after you skip into stellars, you're gonna run into a situation that
So
it's like, well, now I definitely don't have anywhere to go.
when he skips into Stellars, he's then got to do the best Uber he can manage, right? And get the gems from there and put those gems into his gem sockets and hopefully cheese himself into the U7 Geode, where he can then craft himself a weapon, which is crystal stat, which would be nice, right? That'd be the strategy now that Geode Topside is a thing.
Geode is cancer.
Oh, okay. The border, sorry, is one of the workshop mods. Cursed Skulls have a big blue box around them. It's pretty annoying in boss rooms, if I'm honest. And mini bosses and regular dungeon bosses have like this red circle around them. So when you're in Geo Topside and you're in the 5 stars, you can locate where the bosses are through walls, type thing. It's one of the boss mods.
Just give him some stellars.
Yeah, I'm trying to collect some. Clearly, is your mastery above level 20? Because you can't trade if it isn't.
Yeah, you need to get the rate 20.
Mastery rank 20, yeah, to trade.
They up it?
No, it was always 20 to trade.
Pretty sure it was like 10 or 15.
Pretty sure it was 20. Oh, it's 43. That's pretty good for a day's work. You're doing all your hourly challenges as well. Like, that's another time-gated item. You're definitely going to want to attend all them. You want to take the day off work on Friday so you can get more Dragon Coins on Dragon Coin Day.
Yeah.
Every hour.
Make sure you clock in on Trove.
Yeah. Make sure you just, don't go to work on Friday
Just
and instead
skip life.
Go do 24 like hourly challenges in Trove. No, he's only 3k. You're confusing people there, Flip. So Brenny's at 22k and Cooley's at about 3k. Brenny's been playing for a while. Yeah, see the circles on the little like mini bosses is pretty good for 5-star dungeons. Let me kill these so I get some loot. I'm not seeing any stellars, which is a little sad sauce, but what type of class are you playing? Are you playing a physical class or a magic class? They upped it a bit. Was it 15 at one stage? I don't want anyone to tell Wizardy he was right. That would be real sad. Wizardy can't be right. Cause it's just...
Yeah, you would hate for that to be the case, huh?
Right. It changed 3 to 4 years ago. Okay, so what you're saying is it changed before Wizard even played this game.
What are you talking about?
Oh, 3 to 4 years ago, mate.
Sugar, I haven't played Trove since like
Neon Ninja.
3 years ago.
So you haven't played Trove since the mastery was most definitely 20 before you started, you know?
When I played Trove, it was like I quit Trove at Geode.
Yeah, but when did
I know
you
you don't
start
remember.
Trove? here's the thing. When did you start Trove? When you started Trove, the mastery for trading was
I
already at
started
20.
Trove before. I started Trove before you got.
Oh, yeah, you know what? That's right. You started it
Yeah.
and left it and then came back?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow, you're like older than me.
I am
You're
old.
like,
Yeah.
wow. You are old, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Also, how
Yeah.
are you not getting stellars? You have like a billion magic
Right?
find.
I mean, it's funny
Like
because
every drop should be a stellar.
you get stellars all the freaking time, but then when you
Oh,
hope for
I know
stellars
why.
for someone, it doesn't happen.
I know exactly
If you
why.
say,
Because you're not patron.
you're fine. Because
Yeah, because you know it's true.
my mate Buster started playing, and I was like, let me just rip through and find you a stellar. You know, I find so many stellars, which I do, I swear.
Someone gives this bitch a patron coupon
That
so that
never
she can find
happened.
them stellars.
I left and joined your stream. It's been 15. Wait, hold on, wait. I left and joined your stream. It's been 15 mastery to trade. What? No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. It's 20. Oh, see, I didn't get any stellars, so let me just... You're gonna have to deal with some fucking shadow shit up in here. I got a stellar ring, though. Wow, I didn't even get a shadow face. Like, my life is hard to live.
Oh my god, how do you not just have a box full of stellars? Isn't that a thing you used to do?
I emptied them out when crystal became a thing. Fun fact. But I do have a ring. I know I have a ring. Don't judge my personal chest. It's
Buy
a
them
nice.
off the
Please
auction
don't look
house.
at
They had
it.
like 1,000 for the whole set.
Oh, yeah, it's nice. So we get one of these and one of these. Yeah, you'll need to be on. I'm gonna do one more run and see if I can find a fucking anything better than a shadow hat. I wanna do.
Yeah, why aren't you doing ultra?
Thank you for singing 20 Good Reasons with me. No problem. I'm sorry that I'm a shit singer, but I really like that song. And fun fact, I cooked him dinner this one time. I used to work at Hooters in the kitchen, and I cooked him ribs. So, you know. No, I like that song. And I hardly ever see any, like, Australian songs. So it was pretty exciting.
Did she mess up? Did she mess up all the lyrics?
No, I got the lyrics right, and I'm gonna blame him here. There's parts where he strays slightly off, like the way the song goes, and I had to like quickly adapt, but I wasn't quick enough, so it sounds weird, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
Skeptical face.
I didn't break his ears. Apparently not. If he's here to say thank you, I'm a pretty atrocious singer. I just really like that song.
She sounds like she. Wait.
I sound like I'm
What?
tone deaf. Which insult are you gonna throw at me right now? I saw him in the green room at Newcastle Uni once. I kind of felt I had to step back because I shouldn't have been in there. Are you from Newcastle? Oh, we all know how I feel about Newcastle, right?
Her singing sounds like Bob Dole doing a book on tape.
I don't know who Bob Dole is, but I'm going to choose to be offended by that.
Yeah.
I hate Newcastle. I lived in Newcastle for a while. I hated every single minute of my life there. I didn't live in Newcastle. I lived in Maitland, and I was like from Sydney, so I kind of felt like I was in a third world country. Oh, you're in Sydney now and you miss the beaches? Sydney has fine beaches. No, so you know how busy and how much stuff is in Sydney? When you get pulled out of Sydney and sent to fucking Maitland, it's a harsh adjustment. You know?
Maitland.
Fucking Maitland.
Only in Australia would there be a place called Maitland.
The mate who lived there, right? I was like, it fucking sucks in Maitland. And Scott's like, no, there's hectic shops. You go down to the Maitland shops and it's like a Kmart and shit. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Maybe I just haven't seen that shopping center yet. You know, because I had been going to Green Hills. And so I went down to Maitland shops.
It's just a Kmart?
It's just a Kmart. Nothing else. It's like, thanks, Scott. Thanks. Maitland.
He was like super excited about it too. He's like, go check it out.
Maitland shops are the best, man.
Like he has like everything.
A Kmart. There's a singular Kmart that wasn't even 24-hour, might I add. Like, I think I had to go to Waratah if I wanted a 24-hour Kmart. Fuck that.
Yeah, but comparatively, that's like amazing, right?
Uh, what? Like, a Kmart is amazing.
Yeah. Like if you compare it to the other shops in the territory.
No, Green Hills was more exciting. It had a big W and a hair salon.
Huh.
I don't know. It's pretty shit too.
I don't know. My town doesn't have many. Well, no, that's not true. We've got a lot now, but growing up we didn't have a lot. All we had was our one Walmart.
I
But
mean,
it's like
but
the Walmart
Walmart
Super
is
Center where you can get like
huge.
your blood
Exactly.
pressure checked and like
Exactly.
your appendix out and your car tires changed and
Big
your
W is
fortune
so
told.
shit. I agree. Big W is like the worst of them all. Did you know Big W stands for Big Woolworths? There's some fun
Big
facts.
Walworths?
Woolworths, our two like main shops are Coles and Woolies, right? And Coles owns like Kmart and Target. I think they've actually just separated from Kmart. And Woolworths owns Big W, and Big W stands for Big Woolworths. It's like the Woolworths shop where you don't get groceries, but you buy like towels and shit, right?
Yeah.
Big wankers, it should be.
That is definitely an Australian thing to say.
They're like
Big
stripey
wankers, in it.
and Matt are on it. They're like mad on the wank train about Big W. The wife calls them big wankers. Yeah, it's pretty wanky. I did actually like their shopping trolleys.
I'm so mad that you're not patient because you used to get Stellars every fucking run. And
Maybe
now
I
you're
should
getting
go do
nothing.
5 stars. Like, I'm actually just getting trashed. I got like a radiant face. There we go. That'll do it. A radiant face, a Shadowfall hat, and a ring. I'm going to need to know your in-game name now, so I can invite you to my club for a little bit. BW, Big Woof here. Sup, sugar? How come you in game and I can't log in? Have you tried changing your server to Europe instead of NA or vice versa? Give me a sec, you need to log in. Yeah, you got a sec. Let's see if I get anything better from Spike Walker. I can't believe I haven't seen a Stellar in like an hour. That's crazy.
Yeah, right?
Right?
You're a fucking Radiant. Like,
Help me out. Give me some patron, guys. You're also NA. Do you need to switch? No, you don't need to switch. We can be in the same.
I feel like I should get you
trade still.
patron just so they can, before they get too deep into this game, they can see how much different the game is for a person who pays for it and a person who doesn't.
Why would I pay for this game? You know?
Because could you imagine trying to play this game without it? I mean,
Yes,
you
I'm
already
doing it
have.
right now.
No, 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 no,
Imagine
no, no.
my
You're not.
life. Let me
No,
just.
you are. You are not. You are not playing this game right now. You are
Yes, I
existing
am.
in this game.
Have you
You've already
tried?
played this game. You have everything.
No, I don't have everything. That's why I'm still playing it. Have you tried closing your launcher and opening it again? Because sometimes Glyph has update issues as well. Have I ever been in the changing room, Big Dub, and had a hole in the wall? I'm gonna say I haven't had that experience, but what I do hate about the Big W change rooms is like they're in the dead center of the women's underwear area, and like they're kind of just like a cubicle booth as opposed to like a real change room that has like real walls type of thing.
So it's real like shaky. You feel like the wall could just fall over.
Well, I feel like anyone could just kind of climb over and, whoop, you know, right?
Oh, you hate that there's like no top.
Yeah.
A lot of changing rooms don't have
Okay.
a top.
Really, is that a thing? And I've just never noticed, except for
Yeah, because you're
specifically
not
on Big
like people are
Wankers.
gonna notice a person like fucking climbing up over the top.
Yeah, but I mean, it was Newcastle.
So that's, I mean, like
You've
fuck it,
grown. I
right?
haven't grown. Why have I grown? I
She
have
has not
not
grown. She's
grown
like
for
3 feet
like
tall.
12
She's
years. Yeah, no, I'm tiny.
she is a tiny
I
person.
in fact bought a tinier chair to look bigger in.
Oh, you know what it is? It's because you were sitting in match chair and now you're not.
When was I sitting in Matt's chair?
I don't
Oh,
know,
he
but I
actually
remember
can't wear
looking at
them. I'm
you.
so uncoordinated. Do we want to start on my uncoordinated rant
I wonder
again?
if I wonder if I still have that picture of you in match chair.
Did you save a
There's
picture of
a
that?
you sent me a
Oh,
picture.
okay. I thought I did that on cam.
Yeah. You did do it on cam, but then later you sent me a picture of
I
like
can't
the
find your
full
play.
on
You
like.
still not on? Is it case sensitive? Yeah, no, I am severely uncoordinated and fall over enough as it is in flats and thongs that I cannot do high heels. I was just spending 5 minutes earlier on my stream, probably breaking
She
some
can barely do
policies, like
sneakers.
taking photos of my thighs and my shins and putting them in my Discord because I've got some killer bruises on them right now. You're trying to look in. Are you having the same issue that Wolf's having? Big Wolf, you've closed your launcher and opened it again, right?
She looks like a baby cow calf that just came out and is just like trying to figure out how to put her legs on the ground.
You're all having login issues? Ooh,
Sugar,
look at
you
the
should log out and check and
compensation.
see if there's login issues.
Well, why don't I check on my alt?
Why don't yeah like
Oh, you know what?
log
My
out
launcher
completely of the
right now
game.
says there was an error downloading version information. Please try again in a few minutes. And now I have the
No,
big
no, but you
update
should.
button. I'm not
Maybe
going to
it's
log
not on
out.
Sugar High. Maybe you should log out on Sugar High and check.
Yeah, it won't update. Like, shit's broken, guys. What I might do.
Also, it's been an hour.
I haven't even done my quest yet. I'm sorry. I got
Re.
distracted. I
I
went on
hate this so much.
a full distraction tangent about how much I hated Newcastle. I'm bloody Sherlock and my neighbor who was a jerk. Ugh.
Oh yeah, Sherlock was a meme.
Yeah. Ugh.
She had a housing investigator that was real up about her grout cleanage.
Yeah. Like, bitch, you don't have to lick my grout at a house inspection.
she was like, "There's like lime buildup on your grout." It's like,
The
who checks
calcium.
the
It was
grout? It's like
calcium.
calcium buildup on the grout. So she had to like take a toothbrush and like clean it. It's like Jesus.
I bought a
Is that gonna?
special
What is?
grout brush, which is like a really hard. I wouldn't brush my teeth with a grout brush.
Yeah.
That would be.
I'm mad that they made you clean grout. Like
Yeah.
that was actually a problem.
Oh wait, hold on. Which quest am I even doing? Did I not pick up the quest at this? Oh my god, how do you spell respawn? But then it doesn't do anything. Plus, when you close it, it says the error you got too. Yeah. No shit must be broken. I'm already on this. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny that they'll get mad because she didn't clean her grout well enough, but they will also like
Give her
put
a
her in
house
a
with
company.
broken showers.
No, like put her in a with a moving company that breaks literally like 50% of the shit that it.
Everything.
Like she's never moved once. That there hasn't been major breakages. This time they broke 2 sets of new cabinets. Like what?
Yeah, these two cabinets over here have lost their center wheels, guys. Like, it's real sad.
They just ripped the center wheels off.
Like, this is how you move cabinets, apparently.
What was the
Step
other big one
one,
that broke?
rip the... Okay, we bought brand new... Remember, guys, like, about 3
Matte
months
screen.
ago... No, 3 months ago, I spent $700 on new bookcases because they had broken my bookcases several months before. They broke one of them!
They broke the new bookcases that she just bought.
Bookcases, and Matt's laptop, if I load it up, it's got, like, 4 stripes of dead pixels completely down it. My tall boy, if I pull out the second drawer, instead of sitting nicely out so I can get my pants,
Your
just
chest of
falls
drawers.
the fuck down. You know?
Your chest of drawers.
Slap the shit out of the person that said to clean it and tell them it's clean. No, I threw bleach all over the grout and then I scrubbed it with a toothbrush for like 5 days straight.
Cause she's a good sugar high and she doesn't want to get in trouble.
So,
Cause they'll charge her money.
Goofball, when we move, because Defense does the move, all our stuff is insured through Toll Transitions, which is the worst company in the world. And we had to fill in a form. I could bitch about this form for days. We had to fill in a form and then, okay, it tells you to fill in the form online. So you go online where it tells you to fill in the form and all it does is gives you a printable version, right? And then you're sitting there like, where do I put this? And then there's a fax number and email at the bottom. So we emailed it to them and I'm yet to even hear a reply. So that's nice, you know?
So they have a really shitty website, and I was watching her do this, and the website is cancer.
The website.
It's the worst designed thing you've ever seen. Like you have to like choose from a pre-designed list, and then if you don't want the pre-designed list, you have to singularly click and then click remove on each item to
Yeah,
remove it, and then
exactly.
you have to input new items and name them, and a bunch of it's like fucking really dumb. But she did all that, and then they were like, now we have to send someone out to make their own list. So
Exactly.
it's like, why did she even
So
make
I
that
made
list?
this
I bet
list
they
for
didn't
like
even look at it.
3 hours, and then some dude came to our house and I don't want this dungeon and wrote down a list of his own. You
Yeah.
know, shit they have to do with the government. Yeah, they just don't care. So even when we were moving, we had this case manager, Michelle Sharp, name drop. What? Everybody kill her? What? No, don't. She wasn't that bad. I'm not that mad. Anyway, she was organizing our move for us this time around, and she's like sent one pre-packer and then gave us 1 day for uplift and downlift. And I was like, look, we're not gonna make this, right? And she's like, it doesn't matter, I'll just put you in a hotel for another night. I'm like, or you could just send another packer. You know, you don't have to spend $300 to put us back in a hotel. She's like, not my money. It doesn't matter. Let's just put you in a hotel again. Like, what the
Or
fuck?
you could just get us moved in.
Right? You could just make sure there are enough people packing up my house. I've moved 4 times in 28 months with you guys. I know it takes these movers a whole day to put my shit on the truck, you know? We need more
Like I'm
movers
a
if we're
better
going to
move
put it
coordinator than
all
you.
on the truck and off the truck in 1 day and not break half of it. So instead, we broke half of it. What else did they break? There was more. Oh, my kids' Wii sensor bar. They just yanked the cord out of the sensor bar. But you know, it's one of those cords that I actually like drilled in and made. Like, you know? Why do you move so often? Because my life sucks. No, my husband's in defense. So we do what we're told. Right? See you, Matt. Thank
That
you for
was a
dropping
fucking
by.
hot
Hope you have a
take.
good
I got
afternoon.
really sad.
About which bit? About my life sucking?
The part where you were like, "Cause my life sucks." It's like, wow.
Was it because it was really truthful feeling?
Yeah, like you were like, "Ha ha ha," but it was like
Ah,
afterwards,
help.
like the first. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they move us a lot. I mean, this particular move is a little bit different. When's Matt in Dubai? Yesterday. When will I see him again? February.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. You're giving me the big sad.
Yeah, like you guys, a real sore spot right now.
Oh, scratch that scab. Happy hump day. Hell yeah. Happiest of hump days. How's your hump
Did
day
you
been?
just casually say scratch that scab?
Yeah.
You're such a weirdo.
Itch that wound? What's the saying if it's not scratch that scab?
Blow the wind off.
Guys, have you guys heard that saying before? Blowing wind off an iceberg? You guys have heard it before, right? This is not purely a I say it thing.
Has anybody else heard this?
I have had to deal with Jack for a whole day and a half, and I'm exhausted, Strifey. And school holidays is about to start, and I'm probably actually not gonna make it. Just putting that out there. It's a you thing. Blowing wind off the iceberg. Do you get the reference though? Like, do you pick up what I put down when I say it? Candyman. Web on Twitch. Thank you for the follow, my sugar cube. Hope your hump day's been great. Hope you have humped on your hump day. Just stream 24/7 if you're dealing with Jack. I've considered just doing a lot of Jack playing Minecraft while I sit in the background and probably cry streams.
Cry, yeah, like Lisa. Everybody's trying not to cry. Cry a lot.
I do have from the 17th to the 6th, my parents-in-law, Matt's parents, taking Jack. God fucking bless them. Like, I love Matt's
Right
mom.
in the middle.
I love her. Just because you're
That'd be a
sugar
nice
high,
little
I'm sure
vacation.
you've heard of it. Sure you've heard of what? What have I heard of? What was the last thing you said? Glyph won't update? Heard of what? What the fuck are you even talking about? I'm from South America where 97.6 of our speech is a hyperbole. Never heard that saying.
Blowing wind off the iceberg.
Okay, so blowing
Nobody's
wind
ever
off
heard
the
it.
iceberg is like... I don't think I can explain it with a straight face. Okay.
I could do it. her dog was farting and it was smelling bad, and she was
Smell like
like, I think she
shit.
has to go out. She's blowing wind off the iceberg. Like
Because
the
of
dog had to take a shit,
farts.
so it was farting
Exactly.
over the turd.
So
There you
the
go.
fart came out smelling just like dog shit. Because I was like, did my
Yeah.
dog take a crap inside? Like, what the fuck? She's literally never done that.
and I fucking laughed so hard because she was like, "Yeah, I think she's blowing wind off the iceberg," and I had never heard that before, and I fucking died. I don't know why it was so funny to me. the
It's
iceberg,
an iceberg. The shit is an
the iceberg
iceberg,
is the dog
and the
turd.
wind is the fart blowing over it. We're blowing wind
So
off an
dumb.
iceberg. It's how the Titanic sunk.
Oh god.
Things I didn't want to explain on stream. Blowing wind off an iceberg. I thought it was a saying. Like, I'm gonna check it up on Urban Dictionary later, you know? Just to verify that it's a thing. I'm a weird motherfucker. I don't think I invented it. I think it's a thing. And you're all uncultured.
I'd never heard it before.
You know?
Just so that you know I'm not crazy, neither has anybody else.
Okay, but blowing wind off an iceberg. In Australia, icebergs maybe. I know nothing about the physics of icebergs. Shugs, if you ever had or want to get African goggles, see, like, I know what Irish goggles are. I'm going to take a little wild guess at, like, the African goggles are rather similar. You know? Am I correct in that guess? Let me just flip over to Urban Dictionary. Because I'm the uncultured swine now. You know? Yeah, guys, I've noticed, actually, my glyph launcher is still giving me this error as I'm hitting OK update on it. Just every now and then.
It's probably because you have the main client open. Just log off and try logging in again.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah.
You'd love that, wouldn't you?
Finish your quests.
I mean, just hold on, alright? The
Ree.
fucking Irish shot costs us full whiskey on ya. No, it's like black eyes because the Irish husband beat the shit out of you. You can putty. Okay. Thank you for the volume, my sugar cube. How are you? How was your hump day? Did you do much humping? Why does no one want to discuss their hump agenda with me? You guys can make a thick assumption that my hump agenda is going to be rather low in the next 3 months.
Your hump agenda is fucking the same as every other agenda for the next
Stressful?
7 months.
Stressful?
Mm.
Irishman beat the shit out of me? Not today. If I was Irish and a man, I could probably reply yes to that every single day because I fall over that much. Whee! Everyone go pay some respect in my Discord for my bruises. I need to find a thing. You know, one of those things with the things on them. Someone tell me that she's a weird motherfucker that says Irish goggles. Okay, so what's African goggles? Hit me. But don't actually hit me. But just hit me with a fact. No fist, just fact, please. You really gonna make me on tab and check this? Because I don't wanna. But can you
I don't
just
think you
check,
want it in stream.
Can you just check blown wind off the iceberg in Urban Dictionary for me, Wizardy?
Okay.
Let's see. A professional example from Urban Dictionary. I've heard of that one, but I don't think it was called that when I heard of that.
Yeah, it's not coming up at all.
Really?
Yeah,
I
let's see.
accept that as an
Let's
answer.
try.
Can we submit our Urban Dictionary for blowing wind off an iceberg? This I didn't invent this saying. This is a saying.
The closest. Okay, so the closest is blowing wind. When you're utterly disgusted or in disbelief, you put your lips together and expel wind from your pursed lips, making a quasi-flatulence noise to demonstrate how you feel about what you just heard or witnessed.
No. No. It's when
Yeah.
you're farting, but you need to go poop poop.
Mm.
You know? So it's smelly.
I've never heard that. Yeah. Sorry, we could not find blowing wind off the iceberg.
Can you Google it without the Urban Dictionary for me?
I tried Googling it first.
Oh. God, Strife, you're really fucking up the G rating of this chat over here because it was already totally G rated, I swear.
If it's not. You showed your ankle earlier.
I did. I showed my ankle and then I showed everyone me taking some fine ankle photos to put in my Discord.
Feet pics, please.
Ooh, you have to pay for the feet. But the ankle, you know, that's like the teaser, the appetizer.
Yeah.
Shot. Oh, everyone knows what shot is. That's not that hard.
Yeah, but that's not blowing wind off the iceberg. Blowing wind off the iceberg is more like when you've got a when you're prairie dogging it,
Well, so blowing wind off an
and
iceberg is the
but you have
step
to like
before the
relieve
shot.
the pressure.
It could turn into a shot at any moment, you know?
Well, no, because if it's an iceberg, you're not gonna get a shot, right? Like,
Where's R-rated sugar? Sugar's never R-rated. Sugar is family friendly and like Sife's trove girlfriend. Okay. All right. I'm still waiting for someone to get Sife to come in and say hi to me. Alabama Hot Pocket, is that very similar to it? I've heard all these before, but like now like I'm confusing them. Is it very similar to a Dutch
also, I
oven?
like that Stripey says my OnlyFans. It's OnlyFans, you uncultured swine.
You know what's really funny, guys? You want to hear a funny story? Something I didn't mention when it happened, but I'm going to mention now. This one time, Wizardy was screen sharing something, trying to show me something. So he was showing me like his browser
I feel like
or
I don't
something
want
on the
this story to be
Facebook,
told in public.
and and you know, like he was showing me something in the browser, but he left his other tabs open, and when we like to have a guess at what some of the other tabs were.
I mean, it depends. What were they? Tell me in PMs before you say it out loud.
I mean, it's the site you just mentioned.
Oh, was it OnlyFans?
Yeah, it was OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But I've
That's my
seen
friend
others
Saberthought.
that
She
they
has
would
an
be up.
OnlyFans sex worker.
Aww. You
Yeah,
supporting her.
she's
You can
cute.
pay shit on OnlyFans. Apparently OnlyFans is way better than Patreon because heaps of people being stung by the fact that Patreon has this thing that if you don't know about it and you don't tick it off, you get screwed. Where like, say you're new and you make your account, people can like view your shit without paying till a later date, but by then they can cancel their stuff. And like I've seen a
Also,
lot
it's
of
like
complaints about that.
it's really hard to be like like a Patreon sex worker, right? Like I think they have rules against that.
Oh, do they? Because I thought that was where you go to do those things, you know? Because you can't go to Tumblr anymore.
All the sex workers go to OnlyFans.
Oh, do they now?
Yeah.
Do they? But what if they're not, like, allowed to do sexy stuff there either?
But they are.
Oh.
Yeah,
Guys,
that's.
am I doing an OnlyFans of feet pics because I'm currently, like, semi-unemployed, but not really, but sort of? Like, I think I'm still
Wow,
employed and I really,
Stripey,
really
you
hope
are
I get
like.
my job back, but, I'm on a break for 3 months from my job. Should I start a foot club? Sex Worker Paradise. Straffy, do you have an OnlyFans account that you post pictures in? I feel like maybe when he wrote My OnlyFans, he was doing that thing where he throws us off by getting it wrong. But
Yeah, like he's like intentionally added a word so we'd be like, oh, yeah, he doesn't know what it is.
Yeah, I wouldn't really know.
But like secretly, he's like subscribed to so many people.
No, he's not a subscriber. He's a OnlyFaner. What are they called?
The kind of person who,
OnlyFanners?
the kind of person who go or like the kind of person who's on OnlyFans
Is like Wizardy
is
can confirm, have seen it.
no, the kind of person who's on OnlyFans, like actually as a poster,
Oh,
is the
okay.
kind of person who's not embarrassed about it.
Yeah, I mean, I could put feed pics up there. I need money. I'm not gonna be
Yeah.
working for a while.
I mean, feed pics will do it. There's also
What?
that
It's been
place where you can
fixed.
go
What was
and
wrong with it?
people will make you eat.
And people make what?
Yeah, it's I forget what it's called, but there's this place where like a friend of mine
They
worked
have
that they just gave her money for food. Like they would order her pizza and shit and be like, "Shove it in your mouth, you fat hoe."
Oh man, I'm
Yeah,
down for
and so
that.
like yeah, so they would just watch her eat food.
I would shove food in my mouth.
I know. I was like, I want that job. I
Yeah.
don't know how to do
You're
it
logging in
though,
now. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
because it seems so unreasonable that people would like,
Giftball, did they say
you know.
what was wrong with the client? Mine's still got the big red error thing happening on my start bar. Fuck spending money on others. I have accounts on league sites. I also... Yeah, exactly. Like, everyone's just gonna, like... That's why I wouldn't, like, trust it. Right?
What?
Like,
Fuck
I...
spending money.
I put my nice little foot picture up for $20. Someone's just gonna screen cap it and put it in the Discord. Might as well just show you my feed in Discord for no money. Sell the one. Okay, so me and Wizardy were talking about this again today. Strifey, can you help us out with working out how to do it? Right? I just need to work out how to do it. There's all these websites, but they're really weird, and I'm not quite sure what's happening. If you can
Oh
suss
yeah,
it
we were
out and
doing like
explain
the
like I'm five, I'm totally. You know how
yeah, we
obsessed
were
I
trying to
am with
figure
this
out how to
idea.
spend like we wanna sell it. We want to do like a underwear recycling bin, right? Like we're gonna sell our used undies to people that want them,
So we
and
were
we're gonna buy
wondering
new
as
ones.
well, is there a market for male worn underwear?
Yeah, like there's probably like a market for tidy whities, right?
You know, what did I say about it that upset you? A little bit of cheese smell? Someone's gonna love sniffing that.
Oh God, don't do that. That's the worst thing you've ever said.
And now I've said it
That is
twice.
that is the bottom of the barrel thing that you've ever said. It was visceral.
I've said some pretty bad things. I'd say I've said something worse, surely. This doesn't even come up as bad. Did you get that invite there? That doesn't even come up as bad on my scale, you know?
By
No.
the way,
Yes.
um, was it in our chat? Hold on, let me check something.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, so
Because I talked about his Chrome tabs, he's gonna start leaking shit. Oh shit. Just click on the
yeah,
trading
right,
post.
leak.
Yeah. Leak. Live leak. Oh, shoot. We
Okay,
both
yeah.
clicked on it at the same time and it gets upsetty at you.
So I'm gonna send this to you, but basically, it's a Twitter post about this guy. He's like, "What the fuck?" And
Face, I need to find a hat.
there is Amazon,
I know of Amazon.
and but it's Amazon postings
Uh-huh.
for Christmas ornaments
Uh-huh.
that have depictions of Auschwitz on them.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, and they were like
Yeah,
shrinky dink ones. They were actually really beautiful pictures.
yeah, they were,
They
but
really
also
were.
like,
They they were really beautiful pictures. So,
I don't know if
uh,
like what's. I mean, you're the Jew, right? So like, you get to decide. Is this okay?
I don't think it's okay. But
Okay.
they were also incredibly beautiful locations.
Mhm.
Right? So it's
At
hard.
first, I didn't even know what they were upset about, and then I read Auschwitz, and I was like, oh, okay,
So
all
I'm
right.
sorry I couldn't get any Stellas. But that should boost your PR. And what that will help you do is just skip a couple of these lower level Ubers and doing the delicate gem balance dance. You could probably skip to like Uber 5 or something with that. So it's a little bit of like a foot up, but now you have to work on getting some gems from Uber 5, moving to Uber 6, getting some gems from Uber 6 type of thing. I got shit I can leak of you as well. I mean, Straffy, I actually worry because I don't know what you got, and that worries me.
Oh, I've got a good one.
Oh no. Live leaks. What have we got?
Great leak.
Yeah, go.
You remember that sneeze?
Yeah, no, that's on my Instagram, mate.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not a leak. It's a
No, that's
fucking
a full
it's a
Instagram
broadcast.
post. Yeah.
That was
I was
disgusting.
impressed. You can almost
That
get a
was
Q8, so
massive.
it's just if you go into U7, you might die a lot. Make sure you're saving up your clubbits, which you get from your star bar up here every day, to buy your Def Defy Vi Death-defy
Yeah, you want death-defying vial?
Yeah, so basically anytime you are getting murdered, you don't get murdered. It's really great.
Straight because apparently on her Instagram she sneezed and had like a actual 1 foot long boogie
Yeah, it was
coming
great.
out of her
It's on my
nose, and it was just
Instagram.
hanging.
Oh, cubits, not clovets. Yep, sorry. Cubits, these ones, you can collect this bar 5 times a day. You're going to want to buy this. It'll change your gameplay.
You can also just buy the death-defy off the auction house for like pretty cheap. It wouldn't be hard to, or you used to be able to. Check the auction
I
house real
don't
quick.
think you can.
Auction house.
Oh, did
Check
it go through Luxon? No, you can't. You saw that and you threw up?
Wow, they used to.
Come on, my sneeze picture was great. Alright, guys?
But yeah, you want death-defying
It
vial.
auto uses your potions. Yeah. It's just you can sit here and something can beat you to death, but like you got like 15 chances. Hitor! Thank you for the volume, my sugar cube. How are you?
So with any other vial, you have 1 health bar. With death-defying, you have as many as you have charges.
Yeah, I mean most people have 15 charges because I'm not Patreon, remember?
So what? No, what are you talking about?
What? What are you talking about?
No.
Okay, yeah, no, alright.
He's Disco Yak.
Yeah, I was just checking. I was like, that's weird.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it.
Oh.
But he wouldn't be in here, especially not at 7 a.m. in the morning.
That's what I thought was weird about it. Sorry, you have a really similar name to someone, and I was like, hold on, wait.
You think it was like a
Like a little bit of a stalking you type of moment, yeah.
Like an stalky ex-girlfriend thing.
Yeah, I thought a stalky ex-girlfriend thing.
You had to hanging out with that hussy, you home wrecker.
Yeah, exactly.
They're kicking me out of me home.
They're kicking me out of me home. Most. You gain charges of mastery. I mean, look, it's not my fault. I've already completed this for the day. Oh yeah, and I was looking for Medieval Highlands. I mean,
It
I don't
doesn't
remember
just
how to
auto
play this
use.
game.
It auto uses when you reach 0. So
Yeah.
not only do you get,
You just don't die
like,
unless you stand
you
in
get-
like Daughter of the Moon's crazy like thing that she does.
Yeah.
Then you cack it. Or
and
Dee
even
Dee's
then
new-
you can like hear it using charges and like dodge out of the way. But yeah, it's like.
It's good. You want it.
Well,
You need
so
it.
not only does it use, so not only are you getting like, you can use many charges, like it auto uses it, so you don't have to press the button. But it also uses it when you hit 0, so you're using the whole vial. So like if you take 100,000 damage when you're at like, if you have like, I don't know, 50 HP left, and they do 100,000 damage to you, that mitigates that damage accidentally.
Does it?
Because you hit 0 and then it uses a charge.
Still avoid purple laser fuckers. You know what else? There's that one in the geode surface. It's like, you know that guy? He fucks you up. He fucks you through your death-defy vial. I don't know what his deal is. He just comes by and he's like, and you're like,
You know this guy does hand gesture.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Everyone else is watching except for you, you rude head.
I'm literally watching you. I've been watching you for an hour waiting for you to not be doing this anymore.
I mean, but trove, and I've got 12 adventuring boxes but I got, and what am I gonna do with my
Look, if you're enjoying it, that's fine. Whatever, fuck it. I'll just go over here and fuck myself. It's fine.
Do it, I dare you. You could have said Venus flytrap, fucker. Well, I wanted to call him like a clam, but I just thought I'd go with the movements instead. I feel like he's more of a clam than a Venus flytrap. Kind of has a mollusk vibe to him, you know?
Yeah, the two things that matter the most in this game are jumps and
Magic find?
Jumps and, oh, sorry, 3 things. Jumps, magic find, and charges.
Not dying?
Yeah, health charges.
Daring the pimp to fuck himself on the stream? Mad, right? And I'm really sorry earlier, guys. I only just realized, like, how loud his voice was coming through, and I've just been slowly, like, dwinging it down just a little. My bad, I'm sorry if he was yelling at ya. That was totally on me. He's not actually yelling. It's just that
Wait,
my
was
desktop.
I too loud?
No, I had my desktop audio on like super duper high, and it was like, whoops, you know.
I apologize then if I was really loud, guys.
How do you do the permafrost things, by the way? The quest at the start. You probably want to, if you're on Steam. I haven't got the mod on myself right now because like I stopped collecting glacial shards. You probably want to get the glacial shard mod that colors them purple. But if you walk through, you'll notice some are like little frosty squares. Oh, the hourly event. Oh, that's on right now. Just straight up go to permafrost and do 5 dungeons, and then do 10 more dungeons, and then do another 10
Yeah,
more
just shit
dungeons
through as many dungeons as you can.
in
Three
that
stars
specific
stuff
biome.
count as more, right?
I think only the 3-star boss in the 3-star gives you an extra point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the other guys are just regular. I mean, if you want to do it easy peasy, just drop into this Uber to do it. But it's also a good chance if like you're Uber 7, you could go into Uber 7 and try and like rally blade onto other people in the permafrost. Does this not have a
And
quest
just follow
point?
them around.
And yeah, just follow them around for easy XP and loot, you know? 5 dungeons, 40.99. Look at Strifey remembering things. I'm really proud of your brain over there. I'll do that. Yeah, try to find a leech pack. I mean, you could get into global and be like X permafrost, but like someone from U9 might try to invite you, and then it'll be like they can't.
540.99. What?
549.99. That's how many the dungeon coin challenge wants you to get.
Well, is it really 540.99?
Yeah.
I don't remember it
Fuck
being
you.
that hard.
Yeah, 99 does. That's.
Yeah, I just don't remember it being that hard.
99 does sound super high for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Like, what was our DPM?
Like 120? I don't remember. I don't play this game. Leave me alone.
The DPM was not 120.
Was it not? DPH
No,
per hour. Huh.
Yeah.
Hour. 120 an hour, right?
So.
Oh, that's right. You get 3 points for being on the class that it tells you to be on. Otherwise, it's hard.
Oh,
so...
yeah, it's better if you were in the right class.
I remember how to play this game.
Yeah, so you quick swap to the class that is
in the class, and that's how you
yeah,
level all your classes.
And then you follow somebody around who's actually doing it, and
just
you fucking
professional leeching. And here's a fun fact too. So on your best class, which I believe you said was a Neon Ninja, you can enter Uber 7, and then you can change class to someone who's not worthy of Uber 7. Now you won't get any loot, but you will get XP, and you will get hourly challenge credit. I can't find a freaking medieval outpost.
As a Neon Ninja, try to find yourself. What's that fiery circle?
Pyro disc. Everyone needs a pyro disc.
Yeah, get yourself a pyro disc gem, ASAP, dude. Why are you just pooping out little bombs?
Because I'm like looking for one of these things, and now I found one of these things, and I can do one of these things. It's real
I don't think it had anything to do with you pooping bombs.
I just kind of felt like I needed to click because I wasn't doing anything, and
I just want to pick up random ass blocks.
I'm a fidgeter, alright? Don't judge me. Why are you picking on all my stuff I'm self-conscious on today? You come in here and you're like, oi, short
trove.
bitch, your eye looks dumb and you're clicking buttons. Wow.
Because you're playing Trove and you deserve it, you filthy trollop.
I'll take it. I do deserve it. Yeah. I am playing Trove.
She did have like a stroke eye earlier, guys. You guys should have seen it.
I always have it.
She zoned in so hard. She was so hard on the game that like
I always have. I was Lustrous Day. Oh, no, Lustrous box in 7 minutes. You don't watch close enough then. Fuck you and my Soda Stream bottle. Soda Stream is revolutionizing the way you think about soft drink around the world forever. Get on it. Alright?
Soda Stream.
It's so good.
It's even better if you buy Sonic Ice to go with it.
I mean, not everyone's made of money, alright?
Sonic Ice is cheaper than Soda Stream, Captain WoW.
Bro, I get a Soda Stream bottle for like $20 and it lasts me like 3 months.
You can get a 5-pound bag of Sonic Ice for fucking...
And where am I gonna store 5 pounds of fucking ice?
In a freezer?
Oh yeah, let me just plug a freezer in and waste all that electricity because I got cheap ice?
No, just put it in. You don't have a freezer. You have no freezer.
our freezer is tiny. We only have like a fridge freezer, not like a chest freezer.
Yeah, you can't fit it in a fridge freezer. It's
And then
like
where will
you
I
just put
fit
it
my
in.
food?
Just don't eat frozen food, you goomba.
No, but I do my grocery run fortnightly, right? I get like my big groceries
Fortnightly, guys. You heard
fortnightly.
it here. We like Fortnite. We like.
Everyone who's not American knows what a fortnight is. I'm so shocked that you guys don't even know that term.
I mean, we do know, but it's like, you know, I don't know.
I
We
crashed.
just
Good thing
don't
they
use
fixed the
it because
launcher.
we're not from the 1900s, like the early 1900s.
Look, I do my big shop fortnightly, so I've put all my meat in my freezer, so I don't have room for 17 kilos
1750.
of like Sonic Ice. What's my login? Shit.
1692.
1945. Food in the freezer? Weird motherfucker shopping. How often do you shop? What is this black square up on my stream here? Like, that's weird. What's that? Get rid of it. How often do you do your shop?
Me?
Well, Strifey, he's like mocking my shopping timing.
Huh.
Oh my god, my game isn't showing. Stop it. How long has my game not been showing for?
Every 2 weeks when
Every
the milk goes
3 to
bad.
5 days. Okay, so but I do.
Wow.
I do the big shop, and then I do like the top-up shops of the bread and the milk every 3 or so days, right?
Oh, you guys
Maybe
do
you
bread
shop
and milk
once
every
a
3
month.
days?
Whoa,
You
like
eat a lot of bread and drink a lot of milk.
okay, with Matt away, not so much, but like bread goes moldy really quickly with how like dank Queensland is. You know?
Huh.
You shop maybe once a month. If I was actually cooking, it'd be every 2 days. Yeah, no. So I do like the bulk shop, and then I fill my freezer with meats, and then like, so say like I defrost something, and I'm like, okay, I've defrosted this chicken. I'm gonna make stir fry with it. Then I go to Coles and I buy my capsicum and my mushrooms. You know? Right? Like, you following? Anyway, we have a small freezer and it's filled with food, so I can't fit 22 kilos of Sonic Ice to go with my delicious revolutionary soda stream drink. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. I probably should go to buying 1 liter milks while Matt's away, because like, we'll probably be
I don't know
alright.
ways to milk.
Yeah, I don't want to be pouring milk down the drain. And it came from cows and stuff. They worked real hard for that. When I was in the US, we bought a loaf of bread. A fortnight later, it was still fine. Yeah, okay, and their bread tastes really sugary. It's weird, right? I'm not a fan. So I had bread. I think I even tagged Wonder White in like my tweet about it. I had bread and it wasn't
Wonder
meant to.
Bread?
Wonder White?
Oh, okay.
Might be Wonder. I don't know. It wasn't meant to expire for like 5 more days, but it was moldy, and like I literally cried. Like it was morning time. I was trying to get school lunch ready. I pulled out the bread, and it was fucking moldy, and I was just like sitting there crying.
Yeah, we have bread here that's like super sugary. Like Wonder Bread, white bread, that shit is like it dissolves into sugar in your mouth.
It's disgusting, your bread. It's fucking weird.
Well, that's why I get like Dutch potato bread and shit. Like,
Is it made of potatoes?
Yeah, it's
Look
like made of potato grain.
Oh, that's weird.
It's like kind of yellowish. It's really, really good.
Yeah, does it taste spongy?
Yeah, it's very chewy, kind of.
Oh. Yeah. Is it gluten free?
No. It's chock full of gluten.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. It's like, if you saw it, you'd know what it is. It's usually the stuff they use to make like hamburger rolls and stuff. Like.
Okay.
Or like
all I remember is that your bread was weird because like when we were driving through like the west end of America and we were like trying to save some cash, we'd hit the shops and we'd buy some bread and buy some like sliced meat and make travel sandwiches, right? And your bread Like, these sandwiches tasted so weird. Have you ever had
Yeah.
like roast beef with sugar coated on it? Because I have now. You know, it was
Can you
so
imagine what a
weird.
honey glazed ham tastes like?
You bought really cheap bread? I wonder why it isn't cheap bread. I bought the wholemeal high in fiber Wonder White. It's like $3.50. What the fuck? If I want cheap bread, I'd buy Coles brand. You know? But I cried over moldy bread. And in my status, I wrote something about like, oh, I've cried over spilt milk and now I'm crying over moldy bread. So GG my life.
Bet she thought she was real witty.
What bread do you buy? Do you buy like Helga's or something? Like, are you that rich? Like, I'm pretty poor.
Helgas, are you that rich?
I mean, you know what? I grew up in a household that bought fresh Baker's Delight bread every single day.
Every day?
Every
I guess
day.
you're Jewish.
Fresh loaf of bread.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you're a bit of a bread snob, if you will?
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, I moved out of home and my life changed. Right?
Hmm.
But when I lived at home, I was
You think
living that
Jack goes to,
fancy
like-
Baker's Delight bread day.
I think Jack goes to his grandparents' house and he's like, man, they have so much better bread here.
Dave's Killer Bread. I don't know what Dave's Killer Bread is. Is it expensive? Is it in the area of the bread aisle that I wouldn't even look towards? Is that where this bread is? Coles bread is it's but like what annoys me the most about Coles bread is how tiny it is. It's just really tiny. It's like baby sized bread. I feel like I shouldn't do much shit talking on Coles, seeing as I would like to still work there in 3 months, please. Whole Foods. I've never walked since leaving home. Yet again, my mum would consistently buy at the fancy shops. I have never walked into a Whole Foods shop. No. Moved out of home and in with Matt, who I can tell you, sure you can have this $2 pack that you keep trying to sell on me. I moved out of home and in with my ex. I moved out of home at a really young age, Strifey. I'm sure if I wanted to buy some fancy Helga's bread, Matt would be okay with it. But I'm alright, you know? Martin's famous Dutch taste potato bread. Interesting. It upsets me that you can buy your bread on Amazon. It upsets me.
Well, I mean, it's Amazon Pantry, so.
Oh, they have their own special supermarket section site?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, it didn't. I thought you just went to like regular Amazon and bought your Tide Pods and they'd send them to you Prime.
No, like Amazon has things that are like Prime Pantry, so like they
Right.
send food products and stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They come like either frozen or whatever. Like when I bought my M&Ms, they came Prime Pantry, and they were like surrounded by ice packs so that they wouldn't get melty.
Well, yeah, you can get like delivery groceries here too, but like it's not like Prime next day type of stuff. It's like a week in advance and pay about $80 for the delivery fee.
Prime Pantry is not instant.
Oh, it isn't? Okay.
No, it's each area has a specific, like each region has a specific day that they get their deliveries on.
Wait,
so like if I order it, it's like Prime Pantry goes out Wednesday. So like I could order all the stuff I want on, and I order it, and then they send out my Prime Pantry box on a certain day.
Fair enough. But if you order like specifically the day before, it's a good time.
Yeah, like I wish I could get my food
didn't know that
delivered.
Amazon had an actual physical store that you could walk into. That's crazy. You used to get a next day delivery in Brisbane. Look, do you guys really think I've used online delivery groceries before? Where
and you like
are you guys getting all these thoughts that I afford these luxuries? Where?
Well, you're a huge Twitch streamer, so like.
Yeah, I'm a big deal.
Millions.
Strife, would you say I'm more famous than Gretel Clean? It probably could be next day. I don't know, man. I thought you had to pre-order it like a couple of days prior. It always seemed like a pain. No, oh, Straffy thinks Greta Clean is more famous than me. I feel like I've just like been pushed really far down a ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was assured that she was more famous than this person I didn't know.
I'm far more famous than Greta Clean. I can't even remember why we were talking about her.
I'm eating fried oysters.
I don't even eat oysters, but I like fried things. It sounds good.
Yeah. Deep fried oysters, man.
Yeah.
Leftovers from Thanksgiving.
I can imagine that would be good. They'd be crispy and not slimy. I might actually enjoy oysters that way because
they're like crispy and then like they're like
also like
there's like oyster on the inside.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I can imagine really exactly what the inside.
I can't like my grandfather used to eat them raw. I can't handle that. That's gross. But like when they're deep fried like that. Oof.
Have
you
had
guys have stuffed ham in Australia?
Stuffed what?
Okay, probably not.
No, say it again. Stuffed ham.
Yeah.
What do you stuff it with? I'm not big on what's happening in the ham area. I don't do ham. What do you stuff it with?
I guess I'm Jewish. Like cabbage and spices and I don't know. Like it's hard to explain.
Yeah. No, like
it's apparently like a Southern Maryland delicacy or something like that. Like it's only found here, but like I thought maybe other parts of the world had it too. And Southern Maryland was just claiming it. I
mean, like I know, like Lebanese food does it with lamb, very similar. Like, you know, they unroll their lamb and they put like dolmades in it and then they roll it back up type of thing. I can imagine that would be very similar.
Because like at Thanksgiving, we don't do a turkey. We do oysters and stuffed ham.
Okay, Strifey just PM'd me, guys, to show me a photo of the bread in his kitchen, which is really fancy ass bread. Thanks. Also, my Steam crashed. Really, that's legitimately what you AFK'd for? To like flaunt your bread on me?
So it's celery seeds, hot sauce, tablespoons of salt, watercress, red pepper, cabbage, mustard seeds.
So do you like roll out the ham and then put it in and roll it back up?
No, you slice parts of it and then you stuff the parts that you sliced.
Okay.
So like you cut pockets into it.
Yeah.
You stuff
Interesting. Did I do Waterworld? I think Waterworld's my last one. Showing off your bread was worth going AFK. You want me to show off my bread? It's actually, you can see it if we zoom in really far behind me on the other side of that cordial bottle. There's some Wonder White, wholemeal, high in iron. High in iron, high in iron. I just rally bladed someone. Hey.
Oysters.
Oysters. I swear we're changing game. And this is my last quest. And then I need to open my strong boxes. Alright?
Yeah.
Alright. I swear. It's happening.
We had like a stoner hour because it's 5:30, or sorry, it's 7:30 now.
Why are you always so mean to me?
I'm not being mean to you. I'm being realistic.
Changing game strategy. Mac gifted me Keep Talking or We Explode.
And nobody explodes.
Nobody explodes or we explode, and we're gonna try that. Oh, it's like guaranteed to be shit. I'm gonna be panicking the whole time. Like, how long do we have till I explode?
Bomb defusal game.
Yeah.
Not long.
Oh, like, this is gonna go bad. We're probably not gonna be successful at all. Just a.
It can be played in VR, but she's not gonna be playing it in VR.
Yeah, I mean, if you would like to send me a VR headset, I could totally play it in VR. Hell yeah. I could do that.
Donation link up. Oculus Quest.
Right?
$200. That's all she needs, guys.
What? It's more than 200
Ship in.
bucks. It is way more than 200 bucks, mate.
It is. It's 200. It's actually, sorry, it's 245 with shipping.
American, and then you times it by 65 to get it to Australian currency. Look, my mods
put it on the Amazon wish list.
Yeah, quick. I need to set up an Amazon affiliate link. Yeah, let me wish list this quickly. What am I wish listing? The Quest or the S? Hell
the
yeah.
Oculus Quest.
Make my fucking Christmas. One more box.
Because that's the cheap one. Or any Windows mixed reality headset with controllers that's cheap. Whichever one's cheapest.
Once I get my job back, I'll get one. No, I don't think I could afford to do that. I'm praying that I don't lose my job taking this 3 months off. I'm praying. I still wouldn't be able to afford it even with my job back. Like, big off. Don't at me.
Because she just bought a new graphics card.
Oculus Quest
is 500 for you?
Yeah, I thought it was way more than 200. Like, I even thought it was in the 800s. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought it was 800 bucks. But maybe that 800 bucks in my mind was the price of, oh, if I buy it, I also have to buy a new graphics card.
$800.
You know?
$800 would be the fucking like the actual Oculus, not the Quest. The Quest is a standalone like $200 headset.
But then you need to buy the handsies for it, you know? Ooh, look at this without mods. I need to go buy 15 more keys. I mean 5 more keys. 5 more keys. I'm finally getting it here. Let me look on Amazon.
Oh, I guess it was... No, wait. Here we go. Oculus Quest, $249 US.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on the Amazon Australia now, and it's $850.
You're looking at the 128 gigabyte version, aren't you? You're looking
Oculus
at like
Quest
the premium one.
VR gaming headset, 64 gig, 850.
You guys are getting shafted,
yeah,
dude.
no, I thought it was. So if I put it on my wish list, if I were to put it on my wish list, hold on, like listen this out, would it link the Australian priced one or the American priced one? How does that work?
Wait, what?
Like if I put on my wish list the one that's apparently $200, how does that work? Because it's obviously $850 for me. It's probably like, oh, sorry, you can't actually buy it because it doesn't post to Australia or something. That would be the deal with the 200 one. All right, let's go over these stupid things. Send me a link to the $200 one and let me see if it ships it to Australia. It won't. Help me, I'm an idiot. How do I do this? I need to close this and open Steam. I can't look at this game without my mods. Okay, the Go is 200? Yeah, you're thinking about the Go, you idiot, not the Quest.
Nah, like the Quest, like look on camel, dude.
Okay,
the Quest
so the
is
Go
like
in 32 gig for me is 300. This link that I just used, straight from my chat. Like it's $299 when I click on that link.
Look up mixed reality and see like Lenovo's price, and
I think
the different
Lenovo's
companies.
are like 300. I feel like they were like weirdly affordable.
You want Windows mixed reality? They're like the cheap ones. The Quest is also equally cheap, but since you already have a computer that can handle it, the mixed reality is probably the cheapest.
So the Samsung Odyssey is $488. The Acer camera blue is $568. Let's scroll down.
That's all the mixed reality ones. Just organize them by price.
Organized by price. That might be a good Sort by not featured. High to low, I suppose. Well, why
Low
is
to
it
high.
730 for a headset and controllers? Oh, okay, that's
Low
the
to high?
HP. Low to high.
Yeah.
But then I'm going to look at the accessories only, right? Oh, great. A carry case for a whole $29.99.
No, just go like a couple pages until you get to the fucking.
Alright, so the first one we get is a HP mixed reality headset and oh no, that's a featured item. Okay, the first one we get is a Samsung Odyssey for $488, the Acer Blue for $568, and that's literally it. We're
Wow,
on
you
to
guys are all getting
controllers and
shafted.
like facial masks.
I got the
Disposable
Samsung
facial masks
Odyssey
for
Plus for
Samsung
fucking.
Odyssey?
My Samsung Odyssey Plus was $210.
Could someone send me one from America so I save
Right?
literally half the price?
Literally, I could buy one from America and mail it
post
to
it
you
for
for
the
$40, and it
$50.
would be $100 cheaper, $200
Exactly.
cheaper.
Exactly. And can someone explain, like I'm 5, how I unlock these boxes? I don't want to use this. That looks like the golden key. Click the key. Isn't that going to use a golden key? I don't want to use a golden key. I want to use an adventuring key. Oh, that's annoying. But that's alright. Woo, we're 1 ally down. Woo, we're 2 allies down. Woo! Oh, is that a shadow hunter? It says shadow, so I assume. We're 1 costume down. We're a 3rd ally down. We didn't get that ally the first time, did we? Bags are really fun. Oh, no, we're 2 allies down. We're 3 allies down. 2 costumes down. 3 costumes down. 4 allies down. A mount that I feel like I already own. Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah, you have the Exit Bouncer.
And now I'm just getting absolute trash. Yep, that was it. That was my strong boxes. Congratulations. Loot everything.
Yeah, congrats on working real hard on that.
Thank you, thank you. Now we can play your bump game. The Lunar Lancer costume's sick, is it? Did I get the Shadow Hunter costume? Is that the one that was actually called Shadow? Why am I doing this? Why am I like
Tell you
this?
what, Sugar, if I land this job,
Boomer.
which I probably should,
No.
I will legitimately send you a fucking VR headset and we'll play VR.
You're not going now.
Dude, 200
No.
bucks is not a lot.
Hey, Metattack, how are you? I'm unfortunately just about to close Trove. It's just weird how freaking cheap it is for you guys.
Yeah, like
to me.
I feel like you guys should be cheaper because you're right next to fucking China where they make all this shit.
Yeah, but you and China have the good old with each other.
Yeah, I guess so. But like, do you think that at least somebody would be smuggling some fucking under the table like sneaky peeing China stuff? You know, like
so that's the Lunar.
it's the same. It's the same thing with like the other electronics. Your electronics are always so fucking expensive.
Yeah, and our games are like twice as expensive as well.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense because you should really. Yeah. I've got the Samsung Odyssey Plus. It's a little bit stronger than the Quest, but it's I don't really like the design of it because the halo makes it really heavy on the front of my head.
All right, well you send me that one, and then you can upgrade your own. You know.
Well, no, this is still the best headset I could afford. The thing is
but when you get a job, you buy yourself a better one.
Yeah, if I get a job, I'll probably get a room scale one. So I actually could send you this one.
What?
I would probably get like a Vive if.
How much did you pay for your Oculus Quest, Matt? You're in England. England, am I right? How much did you pay for it?
Yeah, like our Oculus. By the way, our Oculus Quest went on sale for like $320 here.
Our Black Friday is pretty shit compared to your Black Fridays.
It's Cyber Monday, but yeah.
Well, yeah, whatever. You know. All right, we're gonna change to keep talking and explodey bomb face stress.
I'm gonna fucking toast some Eggo waffles real quick, but also yeah.
He waits
what?
the perfect hour and a half.
I had to wait. What do you mean hour and a half? It's been 2+ hours.
The Quest headset is
You
fucking
waited
shockingly
long enough for
bad, but
me to
I've
get
modded it to
hungry.
have the Vine strap on it, and it's great. Yeah, so Wizardy was saying it got heavy or something, his one?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got so I actually bought one of those headbands, like the change it to have like the top head strap. Yeah, I got one of those, and then I got like a soft padding for the front of the eyes, so it's like pimped out. It's better, but like if I had to make a real choice, I would get like a room scale one. The Oculus Quest is room scale, but it's like weaker hardware because it's like you could go outside with it if you wanted it standalone, you know?
How come I can't find this in my windows to put it up?
What?
I can't put this game up on my stream.
I don't know. That's a good
It's
question.
not gamebar.exe, is it? Everyone have a stare at gamebar.exe.
Wait, did somebody steal our toaster? Where'd our toaster go?
Press A or click to continue. Let me just click to continue. I just hate how the games are priced for like 2 hours worth of game you get. Oh, so wait, you have to hire all the games in a time? You can't just purchase a game with a one-off
Oh, that's
purchase?
right. The Oculus Quest is only currently
Rent a game?
connected to the... No, the Oculus Quest is like... Currently, you have to buy everything through the Samsung store if you go through the Oculus Quest.
Alright.
Because the other companies haven't connected their shit. Like, once Steam is ready for the Oculus Quest, you'll be good to go. But because it's not, you know.
They're just
But here's the
highly
thing.
priced for what you get. Okay, fair enough. I
Like,
like the look of O-Shape. That looks fun. And Pistol Whip. That looks fun.
so a lot of those games, here's a sneaky hack for you VR champs out there. A lot of those games are available inside
Emulators.
VR chat, which is a completely free game. People have taken their time to make it. Like, Beat Saber is $29, but if you go into VR chat and go into a Beat Saber world, you
Legends!
can play a better version of VR, or you can play a better version of Beat Saber, where other people can
That
watch
is
you while you
legendary.
play from like every angle,
Wait, can you
and
play
all the
board
songs are
games
there.
in VR chat? Like it's Tabletop
Yep,
Simulator?
I was on there today playing Wizard's Chess from like
Oh
Harry
my-
Potter.
Oh my god! Have you played Cold Express yet? Did your mate play Cold Express
No,
yet?
I don't.
Did your
No,
friend play
it's
it?
Justin. He might have. I don't know.
I need to talk to him about it. I need to nerd
Well,
out about
you were
board
in
games
call
with
with
someone.
him.
I mean, I wasn't
You were
thinking
in
about
call
it. I
with
was
him
thinking about my
earlier.
shitty shower earlier.
It's true. You were. Well, I can't toast my egos because apparently somebody came in the middle of the night and stole our toaster.
No,
I don't
just
know
use
where our
your eyes,
toaster is.
okay? Just use your eyes.
It's
What's
gone.
this game called?
What?
What's this so I can change my stream?
It's keep talking and nobody explodes.
Happy hump day.
But yeah, the only games that I would actually pay for, or the only game that I would pay for from the from like the VR store, would be Jet Island. That game is outstanding and worth every penny. And there's no way that you could ever build that in VR chat.
This is a local multiplayer game for 2 or more players. You're not local.
It's not.
Okay, I'm gonna hit next.
It's okay.
Is it?
You're
Lucky's
You're
Tale
playing
is how
single
VR
player.
should be experienced. I don't know
I
anything
just
about
have
Lucky's Tale.
I just have the instructions.
You have the manual.
You're the one playing the game.
Right, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Your friends are the experts who
So I don't connect
guide
to
you.
you.
Yeah, okay, right. Hold on, wait. You are the bomb diffuser. Your goal is to defuse the bomb with the help of your friends.
Lucky's Tale.
Your friends are the experts who guide you by using the bomb defusal manual. The experts, the bomb defusal manual. Yes, they have that.
Yeah, dude, I just got Jet Island and it's fucking nutso butso.
You guys are
I
making
need
me
you to
real
link me
sad
the
that I don't
instruction
have
sheet,
an
by the way.
I haven't got there yet.
Alright.
I'm still reading the instructions. You guys are making me real jealous that I can't afford my apparently $8 billion VR headset just because I live in Australia.
It's absolutely okay. Like, honestly, VR is still very gimmicky. I'm sure we can all agree that, like, buying a $500 headset for the 3 games that you can play is not really in everybody's budget.
I think my mount thing's broken for my...
There are not a ton of games. Like, it's great for board games though, but I would not spend that money on it right now. Like, honestly, if I could go back and know what I know about VR now, I probably wouldn't have bought what I did.
You have to go to
But I was in a rush to do it.
www.bombmanual.com. You got mine for about £400, which is 600 US. You think I would never bought the Rift? Yeah, I mean that's still significantly cheaper than what it's going for on the Australian Amazon. It's like 800.
Yeah, it's again, it's they're really expensive now, and it's like none of the games, in my opinion, except for maybe Jet Island and VR Chat and Beat Saber, which is built into VR Chat, are worth the money that you spend on the headset.
We get ripped off. I do feel that, yeah. Yeah. Cause like
I always do this. I'm like, hey, get a 1060. It's like $200. She's like, cheapest we could find is like $490.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a 1660 for what, 380. It was almost $400. I think I paid for a 1660. Side quest is your friend also. What's side quest?
There are some good in the game.
Oh. You have to go to bombmanual.com and you have to pick the manual and you have to give me the manual verification code. Manual version 1 verification code.
It's like free games.
Oh.
What's up? I have to go where?
You go to www. Wait, sorry, let's start that again. http://
Oh my god, just give me the fucking...
bombmanual.com.
Okay.
Okay, so ask a friend to get the bomb diffusal manual at bombmanual.com. And now I need a manual version 1 verification code. I just downloaded Fisherman's Tale and it's a pretty unique VR game. Is it fishing? Okay. I like fishing sometimes.
How to play version 1.
Yeah.
View as a web page.
Yeah, I need a verification code off your homeboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
241.
Okay. Before you begin, let's quickly go over the controls of this game. Yeah, that might help, actually. Guys, is my window frozen for you? You can't see shit. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to change it to display capture and just show you my whole monitor. Select the bomb on the table to pick it up. Next, cut the blue wire in the top middle module. First, select the module. And then pick the wire. Alright, cool. A new bomb was just placed on the table. Pick up this new bomb. Deselect the current module. Then deselect the old bomb to place it back. Oh. This bomb is different than the other bomb. It has a second module.
Yeah, they basically, they want you to see that you know how to change stuff around.
Yeah. I'm learning. This bomb was not armed, so it was safe to interact. Don't be careless when dealing with the bomb. The last thing you need to try out is to rotate and inspect. Oh, yeah. Okay. If you ever need a reminder of these controls, a diagram can be found. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, that's gonna be great. Your phone died, so you're back now. What happened to your phone? Why is she bad at games? It's a real hard question. Do I open this big thing that says bombs? Let's do the first bomb.
Alright, let's take a look.
My friends have played this. Okay, identify the first bomb. Everybody has to start somewhere. Let's just hope it doesn't end here too. Make sure your expert has the manual and you're ready to help. Bomb configuration, we got 5 minutes, 3 modules, 3 strikes. Okay. The first bomb. Start.
Alright,
I'm surprised I didn't fail the tutorial. I'm surprised too.
Let's see, what do you see?
It says something was for my eyes only. Let's see a bomb with 5 minutes on it. It's got some modules.
Subject of...
Middle top has some wires. Top right
has no. Start with any module. Just pick one and tell me what it looks like.
Top right, blue button, hold.
It's a blue button that says hold on it?
Yep.
Okay.
Bottom right, symbols. Penis ejaculating.
Hold on, it should be. It's important. Blue. If the button is blue and says abort, now, does it say abort?
It says hold.
What? Button is white. There two. Okay, if there are more than 2 batteries on the bomb, and there is a lit indicator with the label FRK, press press and immediately release the button. So are there 2 or more batteries on the bomb?
No.
You got to
Wait,
rotate the
yes.
bomb.
Yes, and there is an FRK.
Okay, and there's an FRK?
Yeah.
Okay, so press and immediately release the button. Just boop.
The FRK button.
The blue button, the held button.
Eh.
That's
bad noise. I got an X.
okay. What else do you have? What else do you have?
Well,
Oh wait.
I got a middle module with yellow, black, white wires.
Hold on, it's so is it buttons, colors? What are you looking at?
My bottom right one has 4 white buttons with 4 symbols on it. One of them being a smiley.
Okay, let's work with that. That's like a keypad, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What are the symbols?
A smiley face, a man with his penis going into a triangle, upside down question mark, and a backwards P.
Press the 4 buttons in order their symbols appear on top. Okay. What are they again?
Smiley face, triangle with a stick coming out, upside down question mark, backwards
smiley
P.
face. I've got smiley face. I'm looking for
Underneath
triangle.
smiley face is upside down question mark.
Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, here we go. Upside down question mark. Okay, what else?
To the right is a backwards P.
Okay.
And then above it is a line that goes into a triangle, and it has kind of an M at the bottom. B? Yeah, an M.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna press the backwards P first.
Okay.
Then the weird shape, the like triangle with a stick line coming out of it.
Mhm.
Then the upside down question mark.
Mhm.
And then the happy face.
Green. Okay. We still have to solve.
Okay, next module.
Okay, it's in the middle. It's got 6 wires: yellow, black, white, yellow, black, white.
Okay, let me get the wires.
So FRK was not lit, right? Maybe I didn't listen very well.
Oh, so yeah, that was important. The FRK needs to be lit for that to be the case. Okay, look at each wire. There is a LED above the wire and a space for a star symbol below the wire. Each wire has an LED symbol combination. Blah 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 blah. Okay, this is really complicated.
Who else wants to be my manual reader?
Yeah, hold on. Let's see. Okay. Wire sequences.
Yellow, black, white, yellow, black, white.
So they're like horizontal wires?
Yes. Horizontal yellow, black, white, yellow, black, white. 6 horizontal wires.
This sucks. I'm trying to find it. I don't see.
Why is it always Wizard who lets me die? He always lets me down.
I hate you. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got it.
Oh, okay.
How many wires are there?
Sorry, what was the question?
How many wires?
6 wires.
Okay. If there are no yellow wires and the last digit
There
of
are
the serial
yellow
number
wires.
There are no yellow wires?
There are yellow wires.
There are yellow wires. Okay. Otherwise, if there is exactly 1 yellow wire and
there
there's more than
2
one.
yellow wires.
If there are no red wires, cut the last wire.
Okay, I will cut that last wire. Now let's calmly solve the top right. I have a blue hold button here. How do I light my FRK button? He can hear me. He can hear me. He's just a shit manual reader.
No, alright, so you have the button up top, right?
Yes. There is a button on the FRK. Am I meant to press that?
No, on the subject of the button. Follow these rules in the order they were listed. If the button... Let's see. The button is blue and says abort. Hold the button now. It doesn't say abort, does it?
It does not say abort. It says hold.
Okay. Is there more than 1 battery and the button says detonate?
The button.
If the button is white
hold.
and there's lit indicator like label car. The white one's not white.
The
If
blue
there are two
button.
batteries on the bomb.
There were two D
If none
batteries
of the
and
above
two
apply,
AA.
so there's a light on the FRK, right?
There was no light on the FRK.
There's no light. Okay, so if none of the above apply, hold the button and refer to the releasing held button. So hold the button down. All right, and then tell me what happens to the strip. Does it color?
Ooh, I can't quite tell you what happens to the strip because I blew up about 3 minutes ago.
You blew up?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. But I figured it out. So you're supposed to hold the button and then something happens, and when something happens, then we do the next part.
Okay, well let's hit retry.
I wish you could see the manual because you'd understand what I'm reading is fucking insane. If any of you guys there want to go ahead and look at the bombmanual.com.
We're on a new one. Stop talking.
At the PDF and try
I have
to
a blue button that says abort. What do I do? A blue abort
blue button that says abort. Hold the button and refer to the releasing held button. So hold the button down.
There's a white light.
Release when the countdown timer has 1 in any position. So anytime there's a 1, you can release the button.
You know, you literally, it's done. You told me that like the second the one went by. I have a module with 4 wires. We have black, white,
wires?
blue, and
Let me
red.
get the wires. Let me get the wires. I have to. This thing is like 50 pages long. You have to slow down when it comes to that. Just stay calm. No, don't. Okay, 4 wires.
4 wires.
Let's see.
Black, white, blue, red.
Are there any red wires?
There is 1 red wire.
Okay.
Exactly. Just
is the last wire yellow?
No, it is red.
Is there exactly 1 blue wire? Are there any blue wires?
There is a blue wire. It is the second last wire.
Is it 1?
There is 1 blue wire.
Okay, cut the first wire.
Success. I now have a keypad in my bottom right. It has an omega symbol, a backwards E with 2 dots on it, an AE that's combined together like that AE, and almost a hashtag that's slightly diagonal.
Okay, one more time. Sorry,
an omega symbol.
Alright.
A backwards E with 2 dots on top of him.
Okay, I got it.
An AE symbol, the A and the E are touching each other.
Okay, I got it.
And then kind of like a hashtag on a diagonal. It's not quite a hashtag.
No, I got it. Okay, so you're going to press the backwards E with the 2 dots.
Mm-hmm.
Then the equals with a slash through it.
Mm-hmm.
Then the AE.
Mm-hmm.
And then the omega symbol.
Success. You have defused the bomb.
Yeah, there you
Keep calm and die every 4 minutes, guys. Keep calm and die.
Okay, so we finished the tutorial mode.
I'm keeping uncharacteristically calm. Right, if this was a real situation, I wouldn't be like, we have 4 wires. I'd be like, we have 4 fucking wires! Oh my god, just find wires! You know?
Yeah, but that's exactly what gets you killed because I can't read the fucking manual fast enough for that. I need it to be like, you know. I need to validate the information you're giving me as you give it to me. Because the instructions are really
I beat my friend.
complicated.
Oh! We beat Muzzer and Timmy!
What?
We had way more time remaining on our bomb than my other friends who played this game.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
No one tell them we died the first time.
Writing it down isn't going to help me. I have
continue.
to... Bomb is different.
Alright, so now we're on to section 2, the basics.
Like, I need to ask her questions.
Something new.
She likes to describe, but it's like, I have to ask her questions and then she answers them.
But see, if I describe, I have 4 wires. Blue, black, white, yellow. You can now not bother saying, do you have 2 yellow wires? No.
Sugar,
I have
you have
blue,
to understand,
black, white,
the instructions,
yellow.
the instructions are like this. On the subject of wires, there are 3 wires. If there are no red wires, cut the second wires. Otherwise, if the last wire is white, cut the last wire. You see what I'm
But
saying?
I
Like,
described that.
there,
You would know, oh, there is no red wire. But instead, you're like, is there no red wire? I'm like, yeah, I told you it was blue,
I
white,
have
yellow,
to
black.
read this while
Blue, white,
remembering
yellow,
that
black.
instead of just
Blue, white,
asking you
yellow.
if there's a red wire when I'm reading it.
Okay, we're going on to something old and something new.
Yeah.
Description. When did seeing a familiar bomb
Yeah,
become
pizza?
comforting? No matter. This bomb will only be half comforting. Is it going to have half the timer? No, we have 5 minutes, 3 modules, 3 strikes. This game is a relationship test. Detroit, last time I played a relationship test game with Wizardy, it didn't end so good. It's in my clips. Yeah, he let me die.
Look, you told me to leave, so I did.
I told him to go on without me, so he went on without me. You don't do that.
I did what I was told.
You don't do that though. All right, I'm gonna
You
hit
brought
that
this on
start
yourself.
button. All right, you ready?
Okay. Yep. Tell me the first module.
Okay. Got a black screen. Hold on. Wires.
Wires? Okay, how many wires?
6.
6?
Mhm.
Okay. Are there any yellow wires?
3 yellow wires.
Okay. Are there red wires?
No red wires.
Cut the last wire.
Success. Blue abort button.
Okay.
I kind of know
blue abort button. Press and hold it.
Yeah. Red light.
Red light. Release when the countdown timer has a 1 in any position.
Okay. Rubik's Cube, like a Simon game. You know what Simon is, right? The red light on it is flashing. I have a red, blue, yellow, green light. The red light is occasionally beeping. Like flashing light.
Okay, I've got to find that. Okay, here we go. Simon says.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I said Simon. You didn't get the reference.
yeah, no, I have to scroll through 50 pages. All right. One of the 4 colored buttons will flash
Yeah, red.
using the correct table below. Oh, it was red?
Mhm.
Okay.
I said
I'm getting... Again, I have to validate this while I'm reading it, so I'm going to ask you things multiple times. Alright, it was a red flash. How many times?
1. It flashes once every couple of seconds.
Okay, so it's red flash. Check
Every-
the serial number.
On the bomb.
Yeah. Does the serial number contain a vowel?
An E is a vowel, yes.
Okay. So the serial number contains a vowel, and it's flashing red, and you haven't pressed anything, so it's 0 strikes, so it's going to be blue. You're going to press blue.
It just went beep. Oh. Do I now press the Simon pattern?
What is it doing now? Okay, so now it's doing
now
something else?
red, yellow, red, yellow.
Okay, the original button will flash followed by another. Repeat.
Yep.
Okay. Repeat the sequence in order using the color mapping. The sequence. Okay. So now you'll do blue. Blue green.
Now it's going red, yellow, red. So I want to go blue, green, blue.
The sequence will lengthen by 1 each time you correctly enter a sequence on the module until it's disarmed. Okay, so it's green, yellow, and then what was the last color?
It's going red, yellow, red.
Yeah, do it, yeah.
So blue, green, blue?
Yep.
Yay, we had 1:46 left. We did it. Don't do what the woman says, do what she's thinking. I think it is do what I say, though. I'm very descriptive, right? I'm very calm.
Yeah, especially when she says go on without me.
Bitch. I beat Timmy again. Okay, we're gonna double your money. This man is toxic. Yeah, I agree. I don't know why I viciously acquaint with him. Alright, so this bomb's gonna have 6 modules. 5
Because I'm
minutes.
the only one who will watch you play Trove for fucking 4 hours.
5 minutes, 6 modules. Do you believe in yourself?
No.
You are your own hero.
But I believe in you. Let's do it.
Believe in me, 'cause I wanna be someone who believes. Okay, I've got to wire 6 of them.
Okay. Are there any yellow wires?
Nope.
Okay. Are there any red wires?
Yes, 3.
Okay, cut the 4th wire.
1, 2, 3, 4. Eek.
What?
Wrong. 6 wires,
They can't...
3 of them red. Cut the 4th. It was wrong.
There are no yellow wires. Jesus Christ. Alright, is the serial number odd?
The serial number is the word SIG. No, wait, Bob. Hold on, wait. The serial number, is it odd? It's 9A8MJ7. 7 and 9 are odd numbers.
It's the last digit is odd, yes.
Yes.
So you will cut the 3rd wire.
Okay. Still on wires. 3 wires. One of them is yellow.
Okay. That doesn't matter in 3 wires, but okay. Are there any red wires?
No.
2nd wire.
Success. Yellow abort button.
Yellow abort button. Okay. If the button is yellow, hold the button and refer to the releasing held. So release or hold it and then tell me what it says or what color.
Yellow.
Release when the countdown timer has a 5 in any position.
You said that just as a 5. Oh, any position? Yeah, okay. Blue hold button.
Okay. Blue hold button. Are there 2 or more batteries?
There is 1 battery.
Okay. Press and hold the button and release, sorry, press and hold the button and tell me what color.
Blue.
Release when the countdown timer has a 4 in any position.
Numpad. C, the Greek Y, star, a T and B combined.
C, the Greek Y?
Yeah. You know the Greekish Y?
You mean like a C with like a dot in it?
Okay, C with a dot in it, a Greekish Y, a star, TB. Like a B that has a T strike in it.
Yeah, okay. So you want the manure,
Yep,
the TB,
yep,
C with a dot in it,
uh-huh.
and then the star.
Okay, numpad, really squiggly type of H. That triangle that's stuck out with a line. An O with a line at the bottom, and a backwards C with a dot in it.
Alright, I got the really squiggly H. What's the next one?
An O with a line,
Okay,
a backwards C with a dot,
okay.
that line that pointed into the triangle and then had the M symbol.
Line that pointed in the triangle.
You know that triangle-ish one? Yeah.
Yeah, alright, you went O with a line?
Uh-huh.
The triangle T, whatever
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
Squiggly H,
Uh-huh.
and then C with a dot.
Congratulations, we defused the bomb with 30 seconds left. I was not panicking at all. There was no panic in Anakin. I was cool
The only
as
reason
a
we were
cucumber.
close is because we fucking what's it called? I slipped the wrong wire or you slipped the wrong wire because I told you the wrong
lose
thing.
time when I do that?
Yeah. That's
Like-
the penalty for getting it wrong.
Right, like I actually
Otherwise,
lose
you
time
could
for
just
getting
cut
it
all the
wrong.
wires,
It's not
right?
just
Like-
us losing time because we have to go back to the description again. It actually drops the clock.
It depends. Like
Okay.
sometimes if you hit like the wrong button, it's like not so bad.
Okay.
But like if with the wires especially, because if you cut the wrong wires, I mean technically you could just snip them all and then easy.
I'll just have you know that my friend Timmy completed that with a whole 2 minutes 10 seconds left on the clock,
Okay, well.
and that we have failed.
Hmm.
We're gonna move one step up now, guys.
They were probably cheating.
We have 5 minutes, 4 modules, 3 chances.
Okay.
Okay, let me load in my bum. Start with Simon. No, wait, I can't see what's flashing yet because the light isn't red. Hold button.
Red hold button.
Mhm.
Okay. Back to button. Okay. Is there more than one battery on the button?
There are 4 AA batteries on the bomb.
Press immediately and release the button.
Yep, success. Wires, 6.
Okay. Are there any yellow wires?
2 yellow wires.
Are there any red wires?
2 red wires.
Cut the 4th wire.
Success. Simon game.
Okay. What's flashing?
Blue.
What's the serial number? Vowel or no vowel?
There are vowels in the serial number.
Okay. And what was the color again?
Blue.
Okay. So, you're gonna tap the red.
Blue, red.
Blue, red. Blue, so red, blue.
Blue, red, red.
Okay, you know what to do. Red, blue, blue.
Blue, red, red, yellow.
Blue, red, red, and then, so the last one's gonna be green.
Oh, we're gonna need another step. Blue, red, red, yellow, red.
Okay.
You gonna give me any instructions here, or?
No, that's it. You know it. Blue, red, red, yellow, red equals red, blue, blue, green, blue.
Okay, right. And now I have a module with a big 2 and then 4 smaller numbers underneath, saying 1, 4, 2, 3.
Okay, so it's like a screen with buttons underneath of it.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Press the correct button to progress the module to the next stage. Complete all stages. Press the incorrect button will result in the module back to stage 1. So order from left to right. Okay. Is there a 1?
There is a 1.
Press the button in the second position. No, wait, sorry, no.
I agree, Chrono. That Simon wants cancer that you have to do it kind of like a backwards color flip thing. It's pretty gross.
Yeah, alright, what's the display number?
2.
Alright, press the button in the second position.
Success. I now have some different numbers. Display is 2.
If the display is 2, press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 1.
Success. The display number is now 3.
Okay. Press the button in the third position.
Success. The display number is now 3.
Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 2. Stage 2, not the last stage.
Yep, success. The button is now 2. Jay, thank you for the follow my sugar cube. 2.
Okay, press the button with the same label as you pressed in stage 2.
This is gonna go awful. Oh no, it was 1. Yep.
Yeah, see, it's harder than it looks once you start
Twisted
getting to
out.
trying to remember numbers, huh?
So the answer is always just mirrored, and you need to figure out which of the two mirrors you start with. Yeah, okay, so like every time it showed me blue, I had to hit red instead, and every time it showed me yellow, I had to hit green instead. Simon is a game I'm good at, right? I'm incredibly good at Simon. But now, once you were like flipping me backwards, it was fucking me up a whole heap, and I was only expecting it to go as far as 3. So when I went red, blue, blue, I was like, easy clap, and then it threw in the yellow, and he had to be like, well, that means green, and then I was like, where?
It is super
You know?
predictable, but only if you like if you can memorize which part or which one of the mirrors it is. Like vowel and no vowel have different mirrors, so you need to know which direction it's, you know.
It's sending you.
Yeah, like if it has a vowel in the serial number, it's easy because it's just the opposite of whatever the thing is. But then you need to,
Well, the opposite is what I'm finding really like
yeah,
annoying to do, very hard to do. Okay, let's
yeah.
continue. We're gonna do pick up the pace. I don't want to pick up the pace. The other 4 rounds are just freebies. Yeah, but you figure out which mirror
Yeah.
it is on the first round, and the other 4 rounds are just freebies. Yeah, but like then it's like this dumb memory test, but backwards, and that's actually
Let's go.
difficult for me. We have 3 minutes, 3 modules.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm loading a bomb. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. When you ask about batteries, do you mean how many battery sockets there are, or how many specific batteries there are?
How many actual batteries there are?
Would you like to start with Simon today? Simon is flashing green.
That's fine. Okay. Simon is flashing green.
Yes.
Serial number, vowel or no vowel?
There is no vowel in the serial number.
Okay, no vowel.
Uh-huh.
So green is. So you're gonna press green.
Now it's doing green, green.
So green, green.
Oh, I'm just playing Simon now?
No, not exactly.
Green, green, blue.
Green, green, yellow.
Green, green, blue, yellow.
Green, green, yellow, red.
Success. We have a red detonate button.
Okay. Red detonate button.
Yep.
Is there more than one battery on the bomb?
There is more than one battery on the bomb.
Press and immediately release the button.
Success. We have a grid with 2 green circles and a spinny red triangle and a white square.
A grid.
Yeah, like a
That's
screen
module we haven't done
display.
before.
Yep. Lots of dots on it.
Hold on, I gotta find it. Okay, here we go. It's a maze.
Yes.
Okay, find the maze with the matching circular markings. The diffuser must navigate the white light to the red triangle using the arrow buttons. Do not cross the line shown in the maze. Okay.
The first green circle is the second row in, 3 up from the bottom.
This is AIDS. I don't. Hold on. Red triangle. So I guess you're the arrow?
I'm assuming I'm the red arrow. The red arrow is on the bottom, 3 in.
Do you... Fuck, dude. I don't understand this at all.
There is a maze. There is a red triangle at the
Like,
bottom.
I have a bunch of mazes. I just don't, like, okay.
Are
So
there
where
any-
are the circle things?
The green circle, the first one, is on the second row, 3 up.
Second row, 3 up. Okay.
And then the next one is the second from the left, the second from the top.
Okay.
Second
I think
from
I
the
know
right,
which
the
maze
second
it
from the
is,
top.
but now I don't. Where are you?
I am on the bottom row, 3 in.
3 in. Okay. I think I got it. So go
Okay.
up, up.
Uh-huh.
then to the right,
Uh-huh.
then up,
Yep.
then to the right twice,
Okay.
then up,
Mm-hmm.
and to the left.
I'm dead.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. Well, yeah. I don't know. This one's really complicated. I wish I could show you like.
No, I don't want to see your stupid manual. I want you to be better at defusing bombs here. I am an amazing descriptor. I'm restarting. We're doing a new bomb.
Real quick, guys, before we start another bomb, just to get an idea for anybody
I
that
already
wants
started
to.
the bomb. It's going.
This is what I have to work with for that specific module.
Gonna return to the office. Can I look at that picture?
Yeah, as long as we're not in a bomb, you can glance at it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You can't reference it. Don't cheat. But like just to see, this is what I had to go with.
None of those circles match my circles. Oh yeah, no, the second one does.
No,
Yeah.
it did. It was the second one. But
Yeah.
I had to try and figure that shit out. Like I'm like, what? It just doesn't tell me anything.
No, it does.
And then I was like,
Once you define
well,
which circles I am, and you define I'm on the bottom row.
but like if you look at
in,
the
then it's
picture,
up,
the
up,
picture
up,
has a triangle,
right,
and I was
up,
like, I thought,
right,
are
right.
you the triangle?
I am the
What?
triangle, yes.
Yeah.
So you picked which one was mine, and then you asked where is my triangle, and if I
Yeah.
said on the top row second, you would say down, left, down, right. Up,
Yeah, but imagine
right,
seeing that the first time, right? Like I was like, what?
Well, maybe you should have gone to bomb defusal TAFE, alright?
Yeah,
It's not
right?
my fault
Okay.
you didn't go, you didn't listen in high school, and
Sorry,
now
I
you've
didn't
killed
fucking
all your
immediately figure out
co-workers.
these cryptic ass instructions.
I'm sorry, where was your training before you came to work at my bomb defusal office?
I didn't have any.
I checked your references.
Also can't speak French.
We're gonna do it again. 3 minutes, 3 modules.
All right, what do we got?
This screen is for your eyes only. You are not allowed to look at the bomb defusal manual.
Yeah, don't look
Loading.
at it.
Oh, we have 2
it away.
Simons. This would be great for a 3-minute game.
Oh yeah. All
Yep.
right, let's start with the
Simon
signs then.
1 starts with a green flash.
I need serial number.
It has a vowel.
Okay. You said it starts with a green flash.
Mhm.
Yellow.
Yellow, green. Oh, now it's green, green. Sorry.
So yellow.
Green, green, green.
Yellow.
I'm waiting for it to spice it up on me and just be wrong. Oh, 4 greens.
Oh, okay. Four
Okay,
yellows.
our other Simon flashes red.
Okay. Blue.
Red, green.
Blue, green.
No.
What?
It's going red, green.
Oh, wait, no. Oh god, I'm dumb. Okay, so you got a strike? Was it one or did you do it twice?
It was
Like how many
one.
strikes do you have now?
1 strike.
Okay. So what are the colors again?
Red, green.
Okay. So yellow, blue.
Red, green, blue.
Yellow, blue, green.
Red, green, blue, blue.
Yellow, blue, green, green.
We got another one added onto this. Red, green, blue, blue, green.
Yellow, blue, green, green, blue.
And now we're onto the numpad. We have a really funny 6. The equal sign with a slash in it.
Oh, a really funny 6. Is it kind of like it's squished?
Yeah. Equal
Okay.
sign with a slash through it. The
Okay, I got it.
AE.
Alright.
Yep.
So you're gonna do the 6 squished.
Mhm.
The do you have a backwards like?
Yes,
thing?
I have a backwards
Is it
thing.
line?
Oh, I blew up!
What? Oh, time?
Yep.
Oh, I was like, because we didn't get that wrong. I had, damn. All right. Well, it was close.
Take your time. That is literally the issue, isn't it? Like I'm sitting here panicking, and you're just like, oh, okay, yes. And after that you're gonna press.
Well, I'm reading 50 instructions at the same time, bitch. You want to trade places?
No, because then people can't see the bum. You know?
So,
Does anyone else want to volunteer to be my book reader?
No, hon, listen here, bitch.
No insult to you. Like, does anyone else think they can read this book better?
Do you remember in the librarian section of
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Do you remember what those were like?
Mm-hmm.
How they're like, press the red button, but only if, and then otherwise wait, and then if you haven't waited, wait for, and it's like, so you have to read all the instructions to make sure that you're not doing a thing wrong.
Junkulus is gonna have a try. Drop into my Discord and pick a channel, and I'll drag you down. No, nothing against you.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I just think we should see if someone else can do it better.
Okay. Alright.
You can totally try if you want to jump in the voice chat and get the manual from online. We'll see. We'll see if it's easy, you know? Hello. Let me just boost your volume a little bit. Beep. Oh. Okay.
Boop.
Do you have the manual open?
What website was that again?
Bombmanual.com. Such a weird website. Actually, I would feel hesitant to write that.
I'm glad this is on my Google history.
Let's view PDF. Let's see. There we go. That works. 23 pages, but yeah, I want to try this. It's fun.
Okay.
I have it open now.
All right, sweet. I'm gonna load in the 3-minute bomb. My mate did it with 1 minute and 12 seconds left.
I'm just gonna scroll through the page.
I'm gonna ask you something, Sugar. Is this because I left you?
Yeah, this is because you left me.
Alright.
Okay, what do we see on this bombsy boy? We have a blue button that says press.
See where the button stuff is. Okay, here. Yeah, this is a lot of trees.
He's siding with you, isn't he? He's siding with you so hard all of a sudden.
Oh, is it a lot to read?
Right, a blue button that says press.
Uh-huh.
Try to, let's see, release and hold the button. What?
So hold it down?
I'm so confused. Okay, blue. Oh. Why is not the blue big letters? That's annoying.
It says press! It's blue!
Wait. If there's... Holy cow, this is hard.
He's freaking out so hard over there, isn't he? Actually, Wizardy, you've kept relatively calm with your reading. He's panicking. I'm panicking.
What is this? Is there more than 2 batteries in the bomb?
There is 2 AA batteries on the bomb. 1 battery slot, 2 batteries in it.
Is the FRK lit?
Is it what?
Is it the FRK
Yes, that's lit.
mark lit?
Yes.
Then press and release. Enable.
Wrong.
What? It says press, right?
Press and hold the button.
Is it press and hold?
Yeah, press and hold the button.
Blue light.
Release when the countdown timer gets to 4.
Okay. Next module. We have the word C and then 6 extra tiles of other words.
Go ahead, man. This is your show still. I just was helping out.
Wow, did you feel that flex from Wizardy right there?
Yeah.
Just chiming in to save the day?
Let me see. Okay. So yeah, this is harder than I thought. When you first did one time, when you get into it, it's easy. Yeah.
We blew up.
Cool.
That was a mad talk shit get hit though. No offense. Like Wizardy's just having a time of his life right now.
Because it's harder
Yeah.
than it looks, okay?
It
It's
is.
really, it sounds really easy because I'm just giving you one instruction and they're like, oh, just cut the cable. No, there's like 500 fucking instructions and you're trying to parse through information super fast. And Sugar's like, oh, you're so bad at this.
Sugar's
like,
watching
you
the
have
timer.
No idea.
I get it now because
Yeah.
when you do the buttons as well, you need to look through every single
Sugar, I'm
combination
gonna-
and then which one do
Show
I
me
pick
the
now?
button module. I want to see this module.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. This is what he was reading for the button module.
I'm going to bombmanual.com myself. I'm just
Oh,
like,
yeah. Just glance at that. Though. I just sent it to you. This is what he had to read and figure out.
That's a lot of text.
on the subject of the button.
Like,
I mean, that's just trash. That's flavor text. Okay. If the button is blue, the button says a bullet holds by its nut. If there is more than
Well,
one
that's
battery on the
fine.
bomb and the button says detonate, it doesn't. If the button is white and there is a lit indicator on the car, hold the button. Yeah, actually, that is a lot to read, hey?
Mm-hmm.
Because you do. You have to then, you spend 12 seconds reading
have to
that
read
sentence just
everything.
to cancel
Yeah.
it out. Because if it's
Yeah.
the sentence you want, you can't
Exactly.
miss it.
It's like you have to find every single one of the things is right. It can't just be like, oh, the button says hold, easy. It has to be blue and say hold. And then if that's the case, what's the fucking battery limit? If there are enough batteries, then you press and hold. What color is it? It's like,
Let me ask the battery question again. Sometimes I have battery sockets and there's 2 batteries inside it. Does that
it's
count
batteries,
as more than...
not sockets. It's
Right.
how many batteries.
Okay. That...
yeah.
Later on, there's a section. I was looking down the list, and there's a section for like missing batteries.
For what
So-
batteries?
For missing batteries.
Oh,
So like
okay.
that will be used later on, but right now it's not.
So there's also
But yeah,
like
if you want to
other
go again,
plugins
dude, go
on the
ahead.
side.
I just wanted her to understand that shit is not easy.
Yeah.
She's just shit talking me the whole
I
time.
didn't think it would be this hard. Yeah, like, yeah. Don't do the first one though. I like it.
Oh wait, I don't know if I hit back or load. Should I go to a
Yeah,
5-minute
I just,
3 module?
real quick before
Yeah.
you do anything,
Mhm.
I would take him back to the first one because it feels kind of unfair to like throw him into the hardest shit. Like do like the first one again. But real quick, go to bomb defusal manual or bombmanual.com.
Yeah, I'm there.
Sugar. I just look at the thing. This is the what because you're still just seeing clippets of what we have
So
to
these
parse through.
port
Yeah.
references at the bottom, like I've been waiting to like wonder what they were for. Like I've been
What is it?
noticing
Port
like
references?
the DVI ports and the PlayStation.
Yeah, no, those
ports
are
or
all
something.
information. There's okay. There are 23 pages to this
Yep.
manual.
And then the buttons, there is no you can't find a panel. You have to find the icons and then look in 8 buttons or 7 buttons. And
This
find out
actually, the
which
wires
order
one
they are
looks
in.
crazy.
Yeah, the wire. Oh my God.
Complicated wires. Like, what
Ah.
even is this circle? What does this mean? What
yeah,
does
I
this
did this with a
circle
friend of
mean?
mine, so I've done the complicated wires one before.
Oh my god.
You have to like look at the LED lights and see what they look like. The circle thing in the middle really doesn't matter that much.
Oh, okay. That circle thing looks really intimidating. Would you
It's-
like to
it's
try
only kind of important
the first
for
bomb?
crossing wires.
3 modules,
would love
5
to.
minutes.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
for
let's
it.
You
try
get
it.
extra
Let's do it.
time. Let me start that up. Because you were pulled in on a 3-minute bomb. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is kind of unfair, and it was like a lot of oof.
Alright, I've got a numpad.
Numpad.
But it's like the 4 symbols. Sorry, I've got a keypad.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. So keypad. What are the symbols?
We have an O with a line down it, like at the bottom, an upside down question mark, a really fancy calligraphy U and a backwards E with 2 dots on top of him.
Okay, so backwards E
Yep,
with 2 dots.
yep,
Circle with this line.
yep,
The squiggly U.
yep.
Upside down question mark.
All right, success. We have the wires module. We have 6 wires.
We missed that one. There we go. Yes. 6 wires.
6 wires.
Is there a yellow wire?
There is a yellow wire.
Is the last digit on the serial number odd?
On the serial number,
Yeah, the bomb thing.
it is one's an odd number. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, then cut the third wire.
The top wire.
Third, number 3. 1, 2, 3.
No, it wasn't the top wire and it wasn't the third wire.
1, 2. Oh shit. If there's no yellow. Oh, there was 1 yellow wire, right?
There is, yeah.
Oh jeez, that's tricky.
It's the 4th wire.
I get it now.
I have a
Yeah,
yellow
wire.
detonate button.
Yellow detonate.
Your good old friend, the button.
Oh no, not again.
The button, yellow detonate.
Is there more than 1 battery?
There is more than 1 battery.
Presence, release it off right after.
Oh, success! With 2 minutes and 31 seconds left. We got a little help on the wires from Wizardy, but that was pretty good. That was a good
I got scared
button.
with the 2 strikes. I was like, uh oh.
No, that was a good button one. He went through that button one real quick.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
keypad one is easy. Like, you just... That's the one you use the most time on as well. What you need to do is just listen to what she says and just eliminate.
Just describing
You know, the
those.
one-
I want to look at the manual for the keypad.
So when she said the O with the line underneath it, you just... Oh, there's only 2 with that, right? Then you look
Yeah,
at those
that
2
narrows
lines.
it down. Yeah.
Yeah, then you just look at those 2.
The
When
only
she
things
then
are when
says-
she says something like squiggly U, it's like, wait, what do you mean squiggly? You
I
have to
guess
kind of
that's
figure
that's
it
the
out.
4th one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really
Fourth one, I
pretty
guess.
type of. I don't get the button on the subject of keypads. Like
Okay.
only 1 column below has all 4 of the symbols from the keypad. So
Yeah,
when
so
I just,
when you said the
the O with the line on it,
Yeah.
it meant it had to be the first one or the second one on the manual, right?
Yes.
So how do you
And then
know
it
that?
has to be one of those 2 that has all of them on it. So it would be
Right.
the second line because it has the O, the squiggly U, all that stuff, right?
And
the
then he
question
calls
mark.
them out in the order in which they appear.
And then
on
top
that
to bottom
column.
in the order. Yeah.
Wow,
Yes.
yeah. But reading that for a first time, it would take me a little bit longer to pick up. Yeah.
Exactly, that hurts me.
Yeah, that's pretty
Oh my
tough.
God.
And then like the button and the wires, and then even the Simon thing. Like, look at the Simon thing.
Okay, the Simon
Yeah.
one, I hate. I never want to do a Simon module anymore.
I don't actually like them either because it gets really long, and then I have to keep remembering shit, and I don't like that.
Exactly.
There is... Not gonna lie, I wanna try the 50... I'm just kidding. 50 module bomb with like 2 hours or something.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I'm just
would-
kidding, there is a
I
mod
would
for
die.
that.
Alright, we'll do another 5-minute bomb with 3 modules. Wait, hold on, wait. Can I get past the pick up the pace one? Yeah, okay. So we'll do another 5-minute bomb with 3 modules.
Okay.
Okay. I think this might be my last bomb as well because I just looked at the time and I got to do school drop off tomorrow. Oh, goody goody gumdrops. It has Simon on it. Would you like to start with Simon?
Start with that then. Go for it.
Okay.
What colors flash, if any?
Yellow.
Serial number.
What about the serial number?
Vowel or no vowel?
No vowel.
Oh, there we go. So it's what? And you have no strikes because you just started with that. So red.
So just red?
Yeah.
Yellow, yellow.
Red, red.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Red, red,
Red, red, red.
red. Oh, 4 yellows, 4 reds.
Yeah.
Lucky.
I get that one now.
Okay, yellow, 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 red.
You cut out then.
Yellow, 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 red.
So, red, 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 blue.
The last one's a blue.
Yeah.
Okay, success. We're done with Simon. I have a blue press button.
Oh no, not this one again. Blue press. I need to learn this one.
Are there 2 batteries on the bomb?
There are more than 2 batteries on the bomb.
Is the label with FRK? Is it lit?
Is what lit?
FRK. Is there a label with FRK that's
There
lit?
is no FRK.
Okay. Press and hold the button.
White light.
Release when the timer has a 1 in any position.
Now I'm looking at a radio frequency model.
You go ahead.
Radio.
We have a radio frequency.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah. Jeez. Flashing light is indeed. So, how is the flashing light lighting up?
Occasionally it's like on and then it does a quick flick after it goes off.
Sugar, it's Morse code.
Yeah, is it
Oh.
Shorts
short
and
or
longs.
long?
Oh, deet. Hold on, wait. Now I have to do deet. Right? Long, long, short, short. Is that what it's
That's
doing?
literally not helping at all.
It's very hard to. I'm horrible at Morse code, right?
Long, long, short, short.
Yeah, long, long,
There's
short, short.
nothing with that.
It's like, okay, so we're getting a long flash and then maybe it's long, short, long, short. It's spicing it up on me, I
It could
swear.
be that one, yeah.
Let's go with long, short, long, short.
Well, it's not just one. Each one's a letter, so you have to make a word out of it.
Okay,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
hold on. Is it just sending me a whole sentence? It's changing.
It's sending you a word.
Yeah.
So it's gonna keep. So give me each one.
As it comes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of them.
Oh, God. It happens
Just
before
see
I
what
can
it's
even
doing.
save it.
Short, long, or whatever.
Long, short, long. Short.
What? No. Okay. They are.
I get
they're-
it.
Okay.
I don't. I don't
I
understand
get
this
this.
module on my side.
I'm
Because
gonna look at a screen and I'll call it out to you.
short is Haid.
Yeah.
But I don't
Yeah.
know where it starts and where it ends.
Okay.
What part of its sequence is the start of its sequence? I'm wasting the time now, I know, but I'm just really dumbfounded by this.
No, that's fine. So there's an E.
Is there something else you can ask about it? Like it has the letters
No,
TX?
It's
this
a
is it.
signal of a loop with a long gap between repetitions. But, so you need
Yeah.
to just say the repetitions and then
Okay, hon.
you can
So
put the letter on a water.
appreciate. It's gonna be like, all right, you ready, guy? I'm gonna start calling them out as she sees them.
Mhm.
Short,
Yes,
short, long,
yes,
long.
yes.
Oh shit! I looked away.
Yeah, no, I exploded. Okay, those flashes, I
Um,
can't do
Yeah.
those ones. They happen quicker than you can
I
call
got
them,
it,
and then
though.
while you're mid
Yeah.
calling it, it's doing
You
it.
see how I was doing it though? What you want to do is actually, the shorts call them dots and the longs call them dashes.
Oh,
and then
dashes,
just say-
yeah.
Dot dash, and then you'll see a pause, and then be like dot, and then there'll be a pause, and then it's like dot pause.
Right.
Now, and then we can write down the dots and the lines while
Yeah,
you say it. And
we
then
can write
find
down
a word.
periods and hyphens on a notepad, and
Yeah.
then look and find which one, because it's only a couple words. There's like a list of like 10, 15 words or something like that.
Like, so, but I didn't
And-
know where the letters started, you know? Like, that's what I hate.
So-
I don't understand
but it
Morse
doesn't-
code properly, right?
There's
So
like a
someone
longer
starts
pause, right?
tapping
Yeah.
their Morse code away. How do you know that you didn't tune
1,
in
2,
4
3,
sentences
right? Like-
in, you know?
Like
So
beep, beep,
okay,
boop.
in Morse code, it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's the pace of the dots. But if
Yeah.
it's any longer than that, then that's a break. So if it was like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then that's a break in the middle there.
Right. I want to just look at that module again and like, can I pick the modules specifically in
And
free
the thing
play?
is that you actually don't need to
Know where it starts and where it ends?
yeah, you don't need to know where it starts and ends because it loops, and we only need to get some of the letters. So like,
Yeah.
if we were to say get LIC, we would know
Right.
that it's one of two. If we were to get like SLI, we would know that it's slick. So like,
Right.
we can figure it out from just a couple letters in most cases.
That bomb was completely my explode. I stared at that and I just had no idea where to start.
Yeah. But at least you know now until next time. Like
For next.
every time we do it first time, of course it's gonna be hard. I like how we explode.
And we're not even on to the complicated modules,
I
right? Like,
know.
this is the easy stuff.
Those wires look
This is easy.
ridiculous. Like, I'm gonna see
I mean,
if there's
there's some shit
Section
later
two
on that gets
module.
really, really, really convoluted.
Yeah. I know.
Like the port ones are really weird. The like
Yeah.
port identification reference.
Yep.
I am going to pick a trove streamer just to throw onto because I have to go to bed. I've got school drop off in the morning.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna pick someone real quick from the trove menu.
Thanks for letting me know that I don't
Yeah.
want to buy this game.
You don't think you can handle it?
No, it really is a lot of fun. It's just like,
It looks like a lot of
Is
fun.
it fun
but the other
consistently
person
dying?
actually needs to understand that it's not easy.
Yeah.
Neither side is easy.
I mean,
I
She's
think
like,
that's
just write
It's-
down the
oh, I
information.
can
This
see
should be
everything
easy.
here.
Why don't you get it all? I'm like, I don't think you understand even part of what I'm looking at.
yeah. Especially like
I have
especially
to
in the
Q&A.
stream, it looks so easy. Like
Yeah,
because
that's what I'm
like
saying,
yeah,
what
when
her
you're
side
looking
is
at the
saying.
picture, it looks.
She looks like a fucking
It's
super
so
genius.
easy,
I look
right?
like a tard.
Yeah, I know.
I look like I'm just describing stuff till it throws Morse code at me, and I'm like, "Dash oh da da dee dee dot dot dee, oh god, it stopped. Oh, it started again. Oh, it's flash lol."
Morse code.
I'm so bad at that. Okay, we're gonna raid over to Delusive League. Thank you for the resub, Wizardy. Thank you for the follows tonight, and I'll see you all probably pretty regularly in the next 3 months because I'm taking some time off work while I have to play full-time mom and I have no husband to hang out with, so I'll just be here instead of crying in the corner over there. So that's my plan, and let's raid this dude. I'm gonna hit
Yeah.
the end button. I don't like this new raid system. I feel like they've changed it, so I can't just hit raid now when I feel like hitting raid now. It's upsetting.
The way down here, we'll do all the dungeons
Go
on
on
the
the
way.
And we're gone.